probably about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So about an hour and a half.
Word.
What up, Filthy?
What's going on?
All right, we got everybody is up and running. That's gonna be cool because I'll be able to add, 4 or 5 more in here. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Tonight is our Dubv Racing 250. It will be 200 or 100 laps, 250 miles around Daytona, and all our guys' cars are done up in the traditional old school NASCAR editions, Sylvia's, and we've put out a bunch of decals, and guys have selected decals, put their own numbers to it and stuff, and we're gonna have a big old event tonight.
That's for the passenger side, not the driver's side.
What's that?
I'm sitting here thinking about this. We're going left. And I'm looking at the top of my roof. And the Nissan is a right-hand drive car. Not just
yeah. So it would be passenger side, yes.
Well, yeah, it would be.
David would be the only one out here with an upside down number.
I don't even know if mine's upside down. It might be upside down and backwards.
Get out on track, I'll tell you.
And inside out.
Yeah. It might be.
Oh, nice.
That's how we do things up here in Canada.
Good stuff. I was wondering if anybody was going to go with that melee yellow.
Hell yeah, man. Cold trickle.
I tried to do
What was your number, Fizzy?
23.
That's right. Do it all over again. Now be careful when you come. It gives you control here. These cars will snap on you. You gotta be very delicate coming up out of the pit. Oh, that turned out so good actually. I was worried that green would look nasty, but that looks really good on track.
I love it.
I don't know, I first put it on there, I was like, ew, that looks kind of gross, but
I kind of like the way it looks in the light.
Yeah, it looks really good.
You see the lights reflecting off of it as you go around.
It turned out good, I like it. Oh, your numbers are just straight up top. That would be sad.
Yeah, I've had this number since 2005. That's where I got the number.
Oh, yeah. It looks even better on that side, too.
I created my own race team back in 2005 on NASCAR.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. So you can see here, who was it talking to you about the rims? I think it was
Me.
DCR. See, like,
Oh.
You too, yeah. See, like when you're looking at it, you see that like white glare on my stream whenever I'm looking at the side panels. It just looks really cool in pictures, and then that's that chrome on top of the paint.
It does look interesting. No, sure.
I know I was a little bit of a stickler for some of these paint jobs, but I think it'll turn out good in the end. Whatever, David.
Is that on the whole article?
He couldn't have just went with one of the white cars with a different logo on it.
I like the actual wristband.
That's why it was a brown colored car, because it was extra crispy. I love it. I'm glad you guys enjoy these. Put up with my bullshit on them. Let's see. Let's get that expected. Who else? Ooh, this cool. See how they. Now, be aware, Filthy, with the. Did you read the bump draft rules?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if who else had a chance to check those. Show them how it's done here, Filthy. Do a lift and post behind them. It'll come flying up. They'll just maintain that gap. I like that, the two green cars working together. I don't know if anybody catches that too. I had the pattern set up there so there'd be like 2 cars with like a green, 2 or 3 with like a greenish color, 2 or 3 with like a bluish, 2 or 3 with some reddish in it. So that way when you're on track it kind of looks like your teammates working together or not. Beautiful. But I'm seeing Bigfoot green up there and it just shows his hood and then he's looking back at you and then I look at your stream and I see your hood and him in front of you and I've got the spectating view on.
All the different views are really cool.
Yeah. Of course, the one thing I'll have to keep making sure is that each one of yours is like staying live. Being so many screens up, some of them are going to pop off. I was watching some of the PhD World Series like broadcasts and how they were doing, how they did their broadcasts and stuff. You get some ideas of talking points. And I was watching this last round. They have this rev it up session where they go in and commentators kind of stop talking for a few minutes and they just sit and let the cars, volume of the cars, be like the entertainment for a few.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that idea.
NASCAR used to
Something
do
like
that too.
Did they call it that, or what did they call it? Do you remember?
I don't.
I know they all had a name for it.
I think it was Crank It Up.
Crank it up, I think that's it. We'll just have our live listener. LLI.
It'd be good at some point to like actually have 2 broadcasters.
Well, that's our goal right now. Sparrow's working on getting himself set up the streaming side of things. Because he and I will most likely broadcast a lot of these types of events. And then once he's able to stream and stuff, I want to do like a whole intro where it's got me and him side by side on the screen talking about it and everything, leading up to it, have both our channels there, type of deal, and then have it to where, like how I have your guys, is I can pull his stream up at any time, talk to him, show him off, things like that, but then also he has his stream going, doing his own thing.
You're gonna have to get like a suit top and headphones and one of those one of those little boxes underneath your handheld mic. Have like the Dubv logo on it.
I'll just pop my mic off here and just hold it, like, and I'll get my. I got these nice zip-up shirts on. Is what I planned on wearing tonight. So. No, but I'll probably have my mic over here, like talking real close. I'm like, I don't have to yell at the mic. No, I've never done any type of broadcasting, so don't think this is going to be any type of award-winning broadcasting show. It may have some fun.
That's what I'm here for.
and things
So
like that.
if that's not what I'm getting, I'm gonna leave. I'm kidding.
My show's always been, and if you guys haven't realized it on the channel, and new guys to the channel will quickly realize it, my show's about the presentation, not about me talking. That's why all these guys pop in the chat with me and hang out, because I am not that entertaining.
Yeah, you are.
Some would say different.
I think
I know if you guys come into the stream just to hear us bullshit. I've even had comments. I just love listening to you guys talk about random shit sometimes. Oh, well, appreciate that.
It's a 10-minute conversation about food last night.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Great.
okay.
About food.
About poop? Or food?
Oh.
Yeah.
My 5-year-old had a giant one come out.
And then we all ran through our old kid stories about having our kids being surprised about their first big poop.
Who's this
My
guy?
car looked there,
Oh, boosted. Oh, he's got the wrong. Sorry to throw boosted underneath the bus, but he's got the wrong.
He won't be racing.
Oh.
He'll be in the pace car. He'll be the pace car guy.
Right. Okay.
So he's just out playing around with his car at the moment.
I see.
Boosted though, did you, by chance, get that pace car done up? And I didn't check. Did I change some settings to where that pace car is not even allowed to drive? Uh-oh. This has to have racing tires. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the...
So the pace car. Show that off. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
I'm not even coming close to your top time there, Bigfoot. Or Bigfoot's top time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that pace car looks so good.
Do like the way...
What is it? I'm sorry, you like the what?
how David...
My
Like the...
car?
Yeah.
Thank you. Didn't do that much with it, just turned your light.
Boosted
Yeah.
Honda will be in the pace car.
I think it goes pretty well with the red and yellow, little brown accents.
Yeah. Huh. Might as well.
I'm trying to find it here. Yeah. Oh, Jay, you won't be able to race in this one,
Jay.
buddy.
No, it's... He
Is Extreme cutting in and out for you guys, or that's just me?
Yeah.
Yeah, his mic's
Now-
dropping in and out a little bit.
my bad.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to the second part. Fast.
Zero says if he sees that pace car behind him, he's running. I like it. It turned out well. It looks good on track, too.
Try to just help on this meeting so
Those were, Jay, those were like, meaning anytime we did practices leading up to the day that we're doing the event. This is like guys getting ready to race the event. We're not having any possibility of any issues happening and stuff like that. It's the race time drivers right now. We've got 8 of the 12 or 13 guys are locked in. Somebody's going nuts in a Discord. I don't know what that was. Oh, was it Ford?
Join.
Let's see how Ford's car turned out.
I think I should have made the roof for my car a different color, right?
No, it wouldn't have.
I can barely hear David.
You may have to turn him up on your side of Discord because he's pretty normal.
Hmm. I've never like turned him down.
I had that problem with Auto Show, because it always turns me down for some reason. So I pops it and
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's right. He went with a Ford. He made a Ford car. Makes sense. It looks good. I like that Ford. Oh, I like how you put that livery on the back window. I never even thought about that. It kind of makes it look like the window lines and stuff on actual NASCARs. That was pretty cool looking. Dude, nobody's right behind him. I can't see it.
Say something, David.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Perfect.
Good deal. I'll tell you what, I want to go ahead and set the lobby up. At this point, I'm not going to back out or anything, but I want to go ahead and set the lobby to the right laps and everything for tonight. And you guys can still just run around and do practice and all that. But we'll just leave this lobby open. And do remember, heavy damage is on tonight.
I've already experienced quite a bit in practice.
Should I? What? This may be a question that's answered already in the way you posted, but what like constitutes a pace car going out?
So anytime they one guy goes high and into the wall and dings himself up and is slowed off pace, as long as that does not affect other drivers, that's not going to constitute a caution. That's just one guy. It has to be 2 cars contacting, or one guy wrecking and it going across the field, or being stuck in the road, because ghosting is off. So if a guy gets stuck in the middle of the road, then there's going to be a caution. Now, what I will say that I'll reiterate again before a race, the biggest thing is if you spin out and if you wreck and your car does come to a stop, wait there until everybody goes past. Let them find their way around you. Don't try to swing your car back around and get going, because if you wait there, you're going to draw the caution, right? If you try to get yourself going and you get momentum, you may not draw the caution unless somebody gets into you because you're getting in their way.
Right.
And if that were to happen, then you're going to end up getting yourself probably a sit penalty in the pit before you can fix yourself because of, you know, kind of implementing damage onto others in that case.
Right. Makes sense.
Now, the one thing I did say earlier too that a lot of guys may not have heard yet, and if you haven't read in Discord, under the channels and the event lobby channels, there's a new tab for Daytona race racing series. There's a like 5 or 6 things in there that is good to make sure you know before we get into the race tonight on how we're going to kind of rule a few things. That there's no bump drafting, you have to lift, or if you're clear, you pull out and go alongside. But if you're not clear, you got people alongside you, then you have to lift. Things like that. So definitely read that if you haven't. What else? Oh, I did say in that section that too, where I wanted everybody to mute themselves. Don't worry about muting yourselves. I will mute you all on my end. That way I can do like a one-on-one talk with the driver. I can unmute you whenever I want to. But one thing I want to see, let me do something real quick. Filthy, I'm gonna mute you.
Okay.
See if you talk, if anybody else can hear you right now.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? How's it going, everyone? Okay, everyone can
so
hear me.
if I mute you guys will all still be able to talk to each other. Okay?
Oh, cool.
During the race, which is what I was kind of hoping would happen. So I'll have you all muted so you're not coming across the broadcast. And then when I want to, I'll pop one of you up to talk. And of course, I'll give you a heads up like, well, let's get ready. Let's go have a one-on-one here with Filthy. And then I'll come up and I'll unmute you and say, so Filthy, how's the race going? Blah, blah, blah.
I gotta pee so bad!
But that way you guys can be able to communicate during the race and stuff still. So that'll be awesome.
Went though.
Just go, man.
I really wish I had my wheel set up for this race.
Me too, but I need to get a wheel first.
Yeah, it's probably a good one to have a wheel for sure, because consistency will be pretty key.
I wish you were able to like set up like the camber on each individual side. Like I wish you had that much, because like, you know, for oval tracks, like the left and right camber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mess with each side and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Boosted, yeah, it'd be nice if you were at least in Discord to be able to hear what's going on and stuff real time, because there'll be a delay in the stream and then you be in pace car. As soon as I call out a wreck, I want you to hear that right away, you know what I mean? Right. Everything's set. Now, shortcut penalty is on strong. Does everybody understand the shortcut penalty on this track?
Don't go below the yellow line.
Exactly. Stay above the yellow line. If you are below that yellow line for too long, you'll probably get like a second half penalty or something crazy.
Don't you get reset though?
Wait, is it?
Sometimes if you go far enough
could.
below it.
Yeah, if you stay down there for too long, it can
Yeah.
reset you. Yes. Boost, what's your name on there again, Boost, on Discord? I don't see you. Let me check that other channel.
I'll be right back, boys.
Roger. Oh, yeah, I don't see you.
I have for PP on.
Yeah, you said PP.
I have PPP. Should be when you are
On mediums now. I have 773.82.
On mediums, you should be at 773.82.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Vazrik, this one is a race that has been set up in our Discord for a while that people have signed up for, like an actual league event and stuff. If you were signed up for the race, you would have been able to join in. But up to this point, if you haven't signed in and got a car ready and kind of got all the information and stuff, it's kind of hard to get you added in this late. Boosted, I don't see you in the Dubv.
I just realized that my what you guys were talking about the roof number and how I placed it. I just realized that. I was watching Ford. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't even have it like oriented right. I'm like, y'all look at it. You can figure it out. Does it say? Does it say 23 or is it letters and shapes?
Letters and shapes.
Yeah.
Is Ford the same number as me?
He's 99.
Oh, I thought it was 93. Never mind.
When did you change to 93, or have you always been 93?
I won in 19, but I think someone else had 19, so I did 93.
Could have just done 91.
Sparrow. Yeah, I think Sparrow is 19 or something like that. I thought you had a number, David.
Hold on, I just got someone in my. What was that? Riley Bash?
Yeah, you're 93. Yeah.
What's going on? Definitely long time no see.
My dad's calling. 1 second, fellas.
Is qualifying gonna be starting here soon?
I have no idea. I think it starts at like 3:30. No, wait. That would be 3:30 my time.
It starts at 7.
Starts at 7.
Another hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Every now and then I get on and stream. Just don't have my camera set up right now.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. No, I got you, Vazrik. I need to update my goals tab, man. I'm way off there. Jeez Louise. Alright. So, as this is, I'm gonna let this lobby stay open. I am going to go and start up our live stream for tonight. So I'm not even in Discord chat or anything, but I will mute myself here in a second. But yeah, we'll get the stream set up here in just a second, and see you guys on there.
For sure, bud.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo.
Alright. Getting ready to set up the other screen here. Does anybody have any other questions or anything for me before we get started
No.
up there?
I don't think so.
Clear as mud then. Good shit. It's one of our big time saying in the survey world. Oh, that's clear as mud. Alright. Let me manage. Select this one. Okay. Game sound for a minute. And we will start her up.
Whoops, sorry, David.
You make it hard to try and follow your Ford.
Oh, Lord. What the hell?
Ford.
go. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Good stuff, good stuff. Hellbound Diver says he's on his way. He's just getting loaded up. So we got our Daytona 250 going on tonight. We had a little rebranding. It was called the Daytona 100, but it's more fitting to actually put the 250 because that's how many miles you're going. So we'll have that up and running. Be good time. We do have a half an hour long qualifying just to make sure everybody gets in a good lap, and if guys got things they got to take care of before the race, at least they're locked in and ready and can do a lap or two, take care of a few things before the race begins or whatnot. And then race will be starting up about 7:30. So
Probably be wise to check oil as well.
yeah, after all running around doing all this practice, you may want to jump out, check oil, and come back in before qualifying starts for sure.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut then.
That metal yellow car looks pretty sweet.
After this, I'll need to restore the rig.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what
I can't even say it.
we were saying at the beginning of the stream earlier. That green turned out really well. I was actually afraid it was going to turn out looking like crap.
On the mellow yellow?
Yeah, on that mellow yellow car.
Yeah.
But it turned out looking really good in the lights and everything. All right, so let me get myself pulled up. Of course, we give a 304. You see, we don't have the wheel on tonight. We don't have the VR on tonight. We've got our all cap on. Yeah, that's off on stream a little bit here tonight. There's Johnny popping in.
I can't believe it. If it isn't Mike Honcho himself, shake and bake, buddy.
Good stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing a bit of commentating tonight instead of racing, so this will be quite interesting. In the house.
I read your bio and all your stuff tonight, so we're not doing any talking, just simple to stay unmuted, right?
Well, yeah, you guys don't have to mute yourselves now, because what we found out, and it came to me afterwards, which I posted afterwards too. I'll mute you on my end, and that allows you guys to all still communicate with each other.
Yep.
And then I'll unmute one of you guys here and there to do like a one-on-one during the race, things like that.
Gotcha.
I'm changing my roof number to the right orientation.
Get it straightened out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that on yours too, Johnny. I don't know if you maybe caught wind. Most of the cars, the reason they have those top numbers is so that they can see it from the spotter position, and that they should be turned sideways. None of us thought about it at first.
Yeah.
I did.
Do that before we get in.
Well, you're more of a NASCAR guy than us, huh?
Yeah, well, ex-NASCAR guy. I don't watch this new crap, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's NASCAR.
It's just like every other sport. It's just all become something different. But it's vaguely
different
the
to
same
words.
thing still.
Still NASCAR. Still racing.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the stages, like breaking the race up. And
I've
stuff.
never cared for the stages.
I enjoyed the old, yeah. Just if it's gonna be a 500,
2003
make it
style
250
NASCAR.
laps. Straight.
Like 90 style NASCAR.
Yeah.
Just do the points all year long. Forget these stages and point resets.
And the restrictor plates.
Yeah, that too.
I want to see them go 300 miles an hour.
That's the thing. They have the horsepower to do it.
And as we get into the race tonight, you guys watching will notice we have a multicam setup. So anybody streaming, make sure you let me know here before we get going, and I will pull your stream up with everybody else's so that we can see your point of view throughout the race as well. The qualifying will start no later than 7 o'clock, so like a half an hour from now. But the race will start no later than like 7:20, 7:30. Qualifying is going to start as soon as we get everybody in here, and that's a half-hour qualify. So, but I want the race to be starting by no later than 7:30, hopefully. Who all are we still waiting on? Let's check that out quick. Let's see. Sonny D. Ultra.
I haven't heard from him. I don't know if he's getting on.
Okay. Ultra Feds and Bucket Hat Man.
Yeah, I'll message you find out.
Permission to pit the pace car?
Permission granted.
Oh, he jumped on the brakes.
Do be aware for those who are just joining in with us too. Of course, heavy damage is on. So be cautious. Accidentally slipping up into the wall. Make sure you lift so you keep yourself down off of it. Johnny, are you gonna be streaming yours?
I was going to, but for some reason OBS is not showing me the video.
Gotcha.
Not
Is it possible that little source is just hidden right now? Like it happens to me all the time. Or check the input of like in OBS when you click on say your PS5 where you've got the capture card source there. It'll pull up the properties on it, and just make sure it's set on that capture card or capture device or whatnot again. Sometimes it'll be glitchy and you have to like turn it off, turn it back on.
Just try to delete that and do another one.
I had to do that from time to time to delete that source and put a new one in. And other times it could be unplug your capture card and plug it back in.
When I pull it up, it shows me USB device, real USB, virtual camera, USB device, there's nothing.
So it's not showing that capture device in the pull down, drop down.
No, it's just showing USB device.
I've had to unplug mine before, restart my computer, and then replug in the capture device. Sometimes, like it.
Because PC.
Yeah, because Windows likes to do its nonsense.
Just this. I had a an HDMI connector to like connect two smaller HDMIs together, and that was the issue. It took me like 7 hours to figure whatever the fuck was going on, and I was like, I can't figure this out. I had a buddy come over. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on, and then he's just like, let's unplug this and try it out, and it worked. I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, yeah, man, that's PC for you.
PC, it can literally be anything.
Yeah.
There. Perfect.
This guy's in a GT3 car.
We've got a random mini.
I'll get him out in a few minutes.
Whoa.
I was attracted to them bright lights like a moth.
I believe so, but we can double check. Does everybody understand the pitting under caution rules?
Sorry, say that again.
The pitting while under caution?
Explain one more time.
Someone just...
Okay, so the way it works is anytime I call out, oh, there's a wreck, here comes the caution, whatever, everybody will race to the line at that point. You can't enter pit until after you form the line behind the pace car and go around one time, and then as the pace car passes the pit, you can drop off into the pit.
Okay.
But you can pit under green whenever you want to, but if there's a caution, you have to race to the line first to determine your spot, and then pit once you get behind the pace car.
So, when you wreck, if you wreck, are you out?
No.
No?
That's the beauty of doing the yellow flag caution. So if you wreck, once you, and I brought this up earlier, and this is actually a good thing to bring up again now that more people are in. If you wreck and your car is spun out in the middle of the track, don't try to get yourself spun around and get going right away. Because if you do that, one, you may end up getting into another car and causing yourself a penalty where you have to stop in the pit and sit for a second before you pick a tire and allow it to continue your pit process, which I'll go over that more in a second.
Mm-hmm.
So when you wreck, and if you're in the middle of the track, sit there until the pack has passed you. And if you're stuck in the middle of the track and you're a one-person wreck, if you're stuck there, sitting there, that'll cause a flag. If you're able to get yourself going and you're rolling again, then that's not going to cause a yellow or anything.
Okay.
So to stay still, let the cars go around you, and then when the yellow goes, you get yourself turned around, you race to the line, catch back up to the pack as they go around the pit. Then once the pace car passes pit lane, you can drop off the pit, fix yourself, And then the pace car is going to take them one another whole lap before it drops off. So there's going to be like two laps under caution, basically.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you gonna do that rule where you get to pass the pace car to get if you're lap down?
No.
Oh, the free pass rule.
Yeah.
We didn't really discuss that.
No.
So if you're a lap down, you're a lap down. You might as well quit.
No, yeah. There has to be something real quick.
Well,
with that.
The rule in NASCAR, at least it used to be, I don't know how it is now, is the first car that was a lap down will get a pass.
Yeah, that's
back to the
exactly
lead lap.
right.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I always remember it.
Yeah, the first position a lap down would get the first free pass. We'll say basically.
I'm live, Noah.
Okay, I'll pull you up here in a second. We'll say basically, whenever the pace car comes out and holds them all up in that first turn, you just go past on the outside.
Yep.
That's a good point, Boosty.
Yeah, I like that. They'll do their qualifying, they'll be in order. But you'll be on track with them. And oh shoot, how are you gonna get to the front? Well, you guys, whenever you take off, just take off like real slow. Let Boosted get out to the front and take you around the track one lap, and then he'll drop off and you guys will start on lap 2. Start the race.
Sonny said he's not going to make it.
Oh, okay. Roger that. Darn. Let's see, let's pop open YouTube. Let me get Johnny pulled up here. Bada boom. Perfect. Who else we got?
Your chat, my chat. Okay. I'm just streaming straight through the PS5.
Yeah,
me too.
I gotta hit the John. I'll be right back.
Roger that.
Fucking hit
Don't hit it too hard.
I'm gonna hit it real hard.
I'm gonna say it again.
Don't touch the
So how many more are we waiting on?
At the moment,
I see 5 of us in here that are racing.
I'm loading.
yeah,
now.
Boosted. Let's see, we had Sonny D said he won't be able to make it. Alteric, Feds, and Bucket Hatman. But I don't see any of them guys online at the moment, so I don't.
Bucket hasn't been on in a few months, from what I've seen.
He raced with us last weekend, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah.
Must have missed it.
Farrah said he'll be on in about 20 minutes, so he'll be able to make it for the broadcast with me. Nice.
Yeah, he's not running, right? You guys are both stewarding.
Right, yeah, we'll be broadcasting and stuff. So I'll have him do the same thing. I'll have all you guys on his end. And then if he needs to call out something to one of you guys, he'll unmute you and say, hey, listen, you need to... And we'll have a live listen of that on the broadcast, right? That'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So for cautions, how about instead of just saying yellow, 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 just repeating that? That way we know.
Well,
Are
I mean,
you gonna be
yeah,
able to unmute everybody at once, or are you gonna have to do it one by one to call a yellow?
That's a good thought. I didn't think of that one, Johnny.
Yeah, because can you just?
I mean,
unmute
well, no,
all?
we can still hear you though, right?
No, he's got us muted.
He's gonna have us mute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can mute. I mean, I can deafen myself and then just undeafen myself, but then you guys are all going to be unmuted at that point. Maybe it's better than if you guys are all. No, it's not, because then you guys can't talk to each other during the race.
An interesting problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would still create the problem where they wouldn't be able to hear me if I'm in a separate channel. That's the whole point of us being in a Discord.
The only other option I see would be you or Sparrow putting in an in-game message. But for people in VR, they're not going to see that.
Exactly. We may have to do what we may have to do
Raise their hands
is
who's actually in VR though.
what we may have to do is I may have to have Sparrow stay unmuted to all you guys.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that he's the only one that I'll have unmuted, and then he'll make the calls as in
He can relay it
to the drivers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, on his end, what he can do if he doesn't want to, so he's not listening to all of us rumbling and running our mouths, he can just turn our volumes all the way down.
Oh no! What are we, guys? We're making this way harder than it has to be. Okay, so boosted is a pace car, right? Boosted will be unmuted to all of you guys. He's gonna be the only guy I have to unmute whenever there's a caution.
Yeah.
And
So
he
you
can
just-
and
you
he
tell
can
him and
relay
he
it to
calls
you.
us.
Yeah,
Okay.
as he's pulling out on track, he'll be like, yellow, 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 guys. Whatever.
Yep.
The boosted, you have to talk.
But what if he's just saying mellow yellow, guys?
Yeah, I mean, he might be asking his person for a mellow yellow. Who knows?
He's just yelling for Filthy to get up there.
I'm just like, what? Stop, what?
That's good. Yeah, that'll work. So me and Sparrow can stay, have everybody muted, and then if he needs to specifically talk to anybody about something on track, he can unmute you. He can mute me, talk to you specifically off the air, whatever. But then yeah, we'll just call it out to Boosted. Oh, he left. Boosted's like, I'm out. There he is. What's up, Boosted? Oh, good stuff. Alright, well, it's 15 till. Let's see where we sit on the lobby size. We're up to the 8 drivers. We can start to qualify, and Sparrow can join in and still be able to spectate and all that after the qualify. So that's no problem. Or did you want to be in Discord so you're able to hear anything real time and all the call outs? I'm sure you'll be able to see and be aware of everything. But who else? And is anybody else actually doing a stream or a broadcast that I don't have pulled up? We've got Filthy, we've got Dub Racing 88, we got Bigfoot, we got DCR, and we got Extreme all up.
It's a lot of camera views.
Yeah, I like all the camera views. That's gonna be pretty cool. You'll get into chatting a few. Okay, roger that. Alright. Let me take down this capture display here. We're going to make a full transition with that. Hold up. Alright, so now when that pops up, we'll be able to, there we go. This will swipe down. Alright, well, fellas, I'm gonna meet y'all. We're gonna get ready to get this going. And as soon as I meet you, I'll let you know.
Also, the for Dubv Racing 88, it's roads closed, pizza boy. Find another way home.
Damn, you're right. You are right.
I know.
Damn. All this time, you just let me sit here like this?
Sure did.
You're rude.
Alright, I'm gonna mute. You guys are having a nice conversation
you're
right
what's
as I was
wrong
muting you. I
with
had to
the
listen to
world
your
right
end of it.
It's all you. People like you.
Alright, so
What?
And redheads.
Being correct? That's what's wrong.
No, because unfortunately you won't be able to set a faster lap than them. But yeah, you'll just have to drive out in front of them once the race starts.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
come over here and park.
I tried to help him over 220 mile an hour.
Alright.
She gets going, but it just takes forever.
Alright.
I think I'm like 5-6 seconds off speed.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mute you here now. Get the broadcast here rolling.
We don't care.
Alright. Well, I think it's about go time, fellas. Sparrows will be in here shortly. Help us broadcast. For now, welcome. Oh, it's no longer a Daytona practice, even though it does say that up there. It is the actual event. Okay, that was forward. Do that. Okay. And I let everybody. There we go.
Well, at least
Alright,
I'm gonna get a
Hans,
top
you
10.
ready? So let's go in here. Let's do our qualifying. We'll end up having 8 drivers for the event. See them all listed there. Fellas, good luck to you.
7.
See how this one turns out. First one of the year. We're planning on doing 4 of these events throughout the year. We have one scheduled, of course, tonight, and then we've got one
God, we should just
in
mute him.
June, one in September, and one in December.
Fucking boring.
We're also going to be bringing out a Rolex 24
It's
style.
like the radio station stuck on AM and you can't change it.
Full demo series, or not demo, I'm
Fucking
sorry,
listen to
full
NPR while I'm
Daytona
racing.
series. So this is the first of that whole
That was
brand.
the
That's why
break
you
for the
notice
whales.
the titles today are what they are. Round 1 of season 1 of the Dubv Racing Daytona series here. So, welcome in. We'll get in here and watch some of these guys get their qualifying laps in. Take a look here at Filthy first, as he's the first one out there on track. In the mellow yellow done-up car. It's good. And we do, of course, as we've talked about tonight, have the multi-cam view that we will bring up from time to time. Make that a little smaller so that we can be able to see the cars.
Work together, Ford. Come on.
Do it this more. There we go.
Who is that coming out of turn 1 right
See
now?
how Filthy is handling himself here.
Slowing up for you. Let's get together and run
Inside
together
look.
here. Try to get some good times.
And of course, you're able to see their streams. Every one of the ones that I've got pulled up here, their links are in our descriptions. So you can be able
Load
to
up
get to
number
their
should catch me in the
channels
first
and
turn
pull
now.
up their version of the race.
He needs to lower his fucking mic volume. He drowns everyone out.
But with the draft right now, is
I turned his
pulling up
volume
that
down on the
number one time.
Discord.
See David sneak in there now. He's in the slip. See what he can do with his time. Sitting in 6th place at the moment. This is a half-hour
There you
long
are.
qualifying session, so they have plenty of time to get a good lap set. Drivers today will be doing about a total of 116 total laps. They'll be on track for quite a while tonight.
Oh, lost it there.
Yeah. I cut down. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Pace car sitting along the track. Ready to go.
Here, you
As they
definitely.
all drive by. Turned out good. Steven sitting up there with the top time by 4 thousandths. They've switched up the slips. Now the times are bouncing around. Filthy's got the first place. Up by 400ths. Oh no, a little too tight against each other on that one. A little hard to go 3 wide in these cars. They are sometimes a little loose in the turns, so you gotta be cautious. Filthy's still holding that top time though. See how he does holding that draft. He might be able to keep that top time even with that grind on the wall. Holds on to it for now anyways as the lights start to go dark. Johnny posting a new time there. Everybody, of course, is going to be within thousands and hundreds of each other in quali session, but the main reason we set this for a half-hour long session is so that they get a good practice at the race pace, driving with each other. That way, hopefully, when the actual event comes here in about a half hour, everybody will be locked in, feeling good and feeling comfortable driving on track along each side of each other.
Here, now you get a couple laps
Johnny
behind
moves up
me.
to
See if
second
you can
place
get
there.
Good time there. I got up
With
to
his new
second
time.
by drafting.
A great run
I'll
that
try to
last
keep
lap.
a good line right down the middle.
All right.
Ooh, we got a big pack
Said
here
try.
going on. Let's take a live listen in here with Filthy and see how he's handling this session. What do you think there, Filthy? You got a little bit of wild chaos going on here in quality.
Quite a bit. I'm sweating.
Running pretty good though. Sweating already, huh?
I'm sweating.
Palms slipping off the
Good times
controller.
with the drafts.
Can't have that.
They're hard to hold on to with these cars, but a lot of sparks flying beside you there too. right, we're going to drop off here. Thank you, Filthy, for the
No
live
worries.
weekend. You can tell these guys are going to be really focused tonight. For sure, these cars are a lot to handle, going 240 to 250 miles an hour around this track.
I'm close as I can get without touching
And
you.
they're already getting
Hell
the
yeah.
feel of being in a pack.
I was hitting about on an 80%, 75% throttle, staying real close
Yeah.
to you.
Let's see, everybody else is looking back here.
Somebody's
All good?
Everybody was
there.
in a couple hundredths of each other. There's 1/10 gap there from second to third place,
They jumped me up to
which
third.
just tightened up a little
Hell
bit.
yeah, man.
Johnny's doing a real good job right now drafting on Filthy. Or not Filthy,
Whoa.
who is that up front?
Oh man. I got my volumes all
Extreme
messed up.
is doing a
Whoever's
real
messaging
good job
me
of
on my
drafting
YouTube, I
on
can't even hear
Ron.
him.
Filthy's still holding that top time.
They can't hear me anyway. I don't have the mic set up.
Roger that. Sounds great, Sparrow. Thank
Got
you,
all that
sir.
going through the computer,
Appreciate you.
so. Woo. Almost hit the wall there.
These two up front are just taking off with it. Running good together. Working well. It's all about how long they can hold that slip around this track. It gets tricky in them turns, but
It gets loose in these
the more
turns.
you can hold it,
Coming out
faster
of
you're
them,
gonna
man.
be,
I'm
for sure.
having a hard time keeping control.
Oh no, there goes DCR and that McDonald's. As it is
That wasn't
only
very
qualifying.
Oh, Carlo,
There'll be no
Carlo.
caution out right now.
I'm in the wall.
Drop off the track, get himself repaired. There you go. Yep.
I got a little right rear damage on that.
All right, we'll duck in this lap. Get you fixed up.
No, Hobby. This is a unfortunately a locked event here. That's guys that are already on track are the ones racing. Qualifying's already started. Still no good pack here together, racing hard.
Thought you were going in.
Yeah, I'll go in next lap. It ain't too bad.
Hey, you actually
I'm
got
trying-
some.
Just got
I was trying to get a run on
moved himself up.
Yeah, I was trying to get I had a run. I had to take it.
Oh, came too low, came too low.
following really well behind
Ah,
Johnny up there.
I got no damage.
Correct,
I'm still
yeah.
gonna drop
No, they
in
can
with
just
you.
Who was that that shot past us? Oh, that's Filthy that got past
get the
us.
car fixed and all that. They
Oh
won't
my
be
God.
able to,
Oh,
hit start and exit out and
please
reset
don't
themselves
say that
in the
during the
race.
race.
Yeah, what
Please,
was
for
that? That
God's sake,
blinded
don't
me.
do
I
that.
see.
That's way too much.
Green
chance.
had some back right tire damage there. He had to get fixed.
We'll wait a little bit here and then I'll pop in.
Themselves
All right.
fueled back up, ready
I'm
to
out.
go for another session here. Look up. You see, David's got the
I'll
top
hold up
time
for you.
now. Oh, David and Ford slightly into each other
You're
there.
right there.
Yeah, I see you.
Alright, there we go. Guess it's JK popping in my stream.
Yeah, I was below the line a little bit too long. It got me a penalty.
See, David's got right rear tire damage on
I'm gonna have to
his
turn
car.
your volume up a little bit. Probably everybody's.
He's kind of
This
falling
car's
off
really
pace right
loud.
now. Oh no, he's
That's what I'm
he's
doing
still in
now.
the slip probably. He's alright.
God, I'm all over the place here.
Johnny
Yeah,
back out
see.
on track.
Backing off a little.
Kind of
trying to
swaying.
get up here.
Him and Extreme
Oh,
have
I was
been
coming.
working well together, but looks like Extreme's got a half-second penalty that's going to drop him off of Johnny.
Oh, that ain't
The
hurt me
other
that
guys
bad.
dropping in, getting their
Get a run
cars
right here.
refueled, ready to go for another session.
I'll get back to you.
15 laps down.
Ah,
That means there's about 30 laps
yeah, it
left
won't
to
be
go
hard.
in
I'm
this
dropping
quali.
on the yellow.
Of course, guys are able to sit and hit and take care of anything, get ready for the actual race. They don't have to sit there and drive laps the whole session. But you'll see guys drive as much as they can to make sure they're comfortable with the car for sure if they haven't got practice in. throughout the week. Guy coming out of the pits here, you'll see these guys fade high.
I have fallen down to 5th now.
Filthy holding that slip right now. He's gonna be able to keep his time up. That'll help him. There's Johnny and Extreme still working well together. Extreme hasn't dropped off too far after serving that penalty. That's good.
Oh God.
Oh,
No damage. No damage.
I think what we need to do is just show race info. Take the car info off. There we go. Was it Extreme out in front of Johnny now? It is. I didn't even see that switch off happen. Johnny says, I want that slip. I want to try to get first. Give me that pole.
Pause.
yeah, that's what happened. I'm trying to hold it steady.
You're good. There's somebody else on the high side there.
It's David.
That's me. I'm just trying to find a draft. You gotta go around me.
David's staying high with his caution lights on. Guys want to drop below in
That's
there.
what's
He must
wrong.
be
Go around them.
running low on fuel, needing to get a pit or something here.
Make sure you show that he's number 1 when you go by.
Nope, he just wants to drop back and get in a slip is what he wants.
I won't go too wide with you here. See how it goes.
I see you. I'm watching.
I didn't fall off
Looks
that
like
much
this
from
second
you.
group is
Holding that
starting
high
to catch
side.
up to him.
No, you
up
really
front
don't.
here.
The difference between the bottom and the high side is not by like a 1/10 of a second. I did a lot of
There we
practice
go.
laps.
That's
Yeah,
filthy
you were
and
running laps all
bored.
week.
Who else is back there?
I've run over 200 and 250
DCR's
laps.
just off.
Hell yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna duck in this pit.
Alright.
Take me a couple minute break. Head back out.
Oh, Ford's getting a little loose. Oh, way to hold on to it. Good recovery. I'll have to do his best to get back into this slipstream with these guys that are getting
Oh,
Whoa!
Get
That
back
was
to
man.
close.
speed.
In that 3-way draft, and I tried to swing
Mr.
around
Sparrow
and catch your
coming into the
draft.
broadcast.
And
How
I
we
just
doing?
Yeah.
Nice,
slammed
sir.
into the wall, destroyed my right side.
Oh, that got you up there in first, huh?
Good deal, good deal. Glad to have you,
No,
man.
I'm still sitting in 3rd.
Oh, no, yeah. You got
David's
David
got
up in first.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
Philip's
how I
sitting
got that
in
lap.
second. Yeah, you didn't even have anybody with you. You were by yourself, weren't you?
Nah, that was earlier. That was
Oh,
like 10
okay.
minutes ago. I had Filthy and I was in the other room.
Gotcha.
Filthy and Ford.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. Heck, this is just qualifying, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is good fun.
We're just watching Ford get around the track at the moment. He's tailing up there on DCR. Looks like he's gonna take underneath. If the DCR is able to catch that slip there and get himself up the line a little bit.
trying to move up, but these times are so
You
close.
guys are relaxing in pit for a few minutes, it looks like.
Yeah, there's really not much of
Maybe getting fueled up. Johnny says, I need a cigarette break. Filthy's out there on track. Don't be hard to beat anybody's time unless you got a slipstream right now. You guys will need to find a way to get grouped up together here. David and Extreme are together. Just barely holding on to that fast time. 1300 right now.
Yeah, real used to being real
You can't
close.
put a
not
piece
much
of paper
between Ford
between
and
David
David
and
at all.
all.
Yeah, they're all within the pin. Which is expected here on Daytona, as it always is an all-out full throttle race. It's all about that slipstream is the big part. Now these three right here are all getting grouped up. DCR has a chance to gain some positions for sure. Good evening, Adam. Yes, they are. These are engine swapped with the DETT or DETT 38 engine. We have a video on our channel there that shows how to set the car up and get it all engine swapped and everything. For those who decide they want to look at maybe joining in with us in future rounds.
Sorry, Ford, that happened awfully quick. Turn the wheel and nothing happened.
Oh man. Go pit this lap. I need to adjust the volume.
Yeah, no worries. These things get a little bit loose.
I'm gonna take a break for a little bit.
So, boosted is going to be our pace car.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
He'll be out on track and he'll be pacing them all. You and I just get to spectate and comment.
Yep.
Accidentally hit the button.
I've turned
Everyone must be
Gibbo
taking a
down.
toilet break.
Yeah, I gotta turn him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got turned.
It's like listening to the
We've
AM
got
radio.
changing tyres.
I think they're all trying to get grouped up here and come out on track at the same time. A few guys that are like, I need to try to move up in position, but they need somebody out there to help them. Easy way to see how much time is left. I could just check out one of their sessions here.
I can tell you there's 10.5 minutes.
Ah, that's a lot better.
10.5 minutes left. Okay. See
Now
there?
I can hear you
He's
guys
jumping
without
right
Gibbo
on it.
blaring
He's
over
seen
top
somebody
of me.
jump out. He's like, I need to get out there. It's DCR we're on board with. Let's go full screen with him, see if he can catch up and make up some time. I think that was easy.
Yep, Ford and DCR looking to link up.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's have a live look in here with DCR.
I'm coming
see
in
how
now.
his
Ford, beat up.
run is going so far.
Who's that across
Get off the damn
Up
wall.
here. What do you think,
much time
DCR?
we got
How's
left?
Trying to let you go low.
qualifying session going?
9
for you
minutes.
so far?
Okay. I wasn't going that fast.
Yeah, if we can't bump draft, then we got a
I've
leapfrog.
seen you were
Okay.
having trouble getting up in position here.
Who's in the
Trying to
monster?
catch up to somebody's slip right now, huh? Oh, you're in.
That's Big
Oh no,
Bird.
he's trying to stay in your slip.
Slow down a little bit. Work together. Unless you're catching somebody else.
Trying to catch whoever's in front of me.
Neither can decide who wants to have the front.
Alright, well. I'm going to be right back, and I will be
It's not good, but
be
here's
the
two
run there.
going. Inside that car is loud. Let's have a live listen in here. Just realized the game volume was muted the whole time. I do apologize. It appears Ford has won the slip battle. He is now got behind DCR, and looks like they may try to catch up to the next guy up here.
Dave,
Yes.
just ahead
I'm
of him.
going left. Dave,
Oh,
I'm
is that
going
who's
low.
up there? Okay, yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
And DCR's going to go flying on by. As we see more and more drivers now coming back out, getting back out on track, hoping to better their time.
Just a high.
Filthy and Bigfoot working together.
Oh, that's going to bid well for Filthy here. He just needs 1300s to be able to catch that top time. As David drops back off. Q1, he's Q1. Qualifier 1. Let's bring qualifier in 1 in for an interview here. Let's see. David, how are you holding on to this 0.013 gap right now?
Doing great, can't beat it.
Can't beat your time at
Don't know
all,
how I
huh?
got it.
Well, it seems like your dude got pretty lucky there with a nice draft in the early laps, and now you're all alone, so that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, I need to find a friend.
There's nobody within at least half the track with you. Alright, we'll drop
Time
off
for
here
smoke,
with
though.
David. Thanks for the talk. Good stuff, good stuff. He's holding that lead.
Smoko, leave me alone.
That's all that matters for
Okay,
now.
I'm back. How much time we got left?
Looks like the two green cars are working together here now, Bigfoot and Filthy. Bigfoot's got a lot of space to climb here that he can make up if he gets a good draft off of Filthy around the track. And of course our drivers know that they are restricted from being able to actually bump draft in this, so they have to find a way
It's
to lift off the
Filthy
throttle.
up to second.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been there.
Oh.
Been in
I've
seven.
And
knocked down
Bigfoot
to
just
6,
got up to
so-
first.
No, Bigfoot's in fourth.
Oh, really? Not on my board. Unless not loading properly. Or you just mean he moved up a position. I got you. Yeah, he's
I
still
think so.
fourth position there, qualifying wise.
Yeah, qualifying wise.
We got funny looking spacing there. We have 6th place driver, then the 2nd place driver, then the 4th place driver. Oh, Bigfoot did jump up the board though. He's now 4th. He moved up from 7th place to 4th place. Ford's taking a breather in the pit.
Filthy's improved again, but
He has, and he's taking the lead by just about 2/10 on David right now. Oh, but here they're catching up to the back of David. They may be able to, or David might be able to get in their toe. See how this works out. It's going to be an interesting battle, 100 laps around here.
Whoever's behind me, go ahead and go around me.
I lost it. It was me, but I got loose.
Ford is having a smoke in the garage at the moment. That's why I wanted to make sure we had a good half-hour-long qualifying session. Give you guys time to make sure you had a good feel for your pace, and then give you a few minutes to relax and rest before the actual race starts.
I'm closing in on the last 2.5 minutes.
All right.
I got nobody.
It's a little tight.
That was tight.
It's into the wall.
Yeah.
It's still
That was tight.
such a tight battle here
Try to get with the
for
rest
pole
of you guys
position.
here.
But where David's at right now, he's not going to improve his time being out front.
Trying to improve my time. I'm down to 7.
I don't know if anyone's gonna beat that time.
Times
Boom.
are all really close together.
Yeah, what we'll do here is we'll give a kind of a little driver highlight and stuff of each driver once the race gets ready, while they're doing that first lap, following the pace car. We'll kind of go car by car and show off who's in what position and whatnot.
Oh. Loose. Come on. Gotta pick my time up.
That alright, an extra crispy car does look pretty good. This little pack of cars right here, so there's going to be some changing in positions. See how it works out for everybody coming up to the line around last turn.
Ooh.
There they all thinned out, got in a line right across it. DCR jumps up to second place.
Three wide. Woo! That got a little tight there, 3 wide.
DCR, baby, woo! Making me sweat, dog.
Oh, I was up on the high side of that.
So they'll be coming up on their last lap. Oh. That was a little light show there.
Oh,
They're on their final qualifying lap, it looks like.
But I didn't move
I did not.
David
I
has
improved
gone
but
down
didn't
to
move up,
fourth.
yeah.
Johnny has moved up to third.
Ford and Bigfoot, this will be their last crossing the line now. That's their quali done.
Woo!
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, all of a sudden DCR came down into me.
David's hoping for a good turnout here.
He was holding
Nice
the
little
top
charge
line,
at the
and the
end.
next thing I know, he was in my front bumper.
No change.
Oh, I moved up to 4th place.
Oh my God, I'm sore.
Pretty good.
Oh,
That was intense.
30
Oh my
minute long
God.
qualifying session.
We got
Well
another
done,
hour and a half
fellas.
for that, guys.
oh,
Get down here in a
Jesus.
second. We'll see where the leaderboard
At least we get
stands.
breaks in between.
Hey, I will say that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of
Do you
fun.
think Spare what the driver's going to have
The
to
ending was the
watch
best
for in
part. We
this
were all together.
100 lap race?
Yeah.
Each other, I think.
That was intense.
My hands are too sweaty.
Fuel,
Oh.
fuel will probably be a big factor, I think. conserving your fuel. The less you have to pit,
Yeah.
less time you're going to lose.
So,
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
yeah.
Yeah, we were noticing in the practice session earlier today that your fuel, if you did not do anything to conserve, would run out before your hard tires would. So that is something to focus on, pay attention to for sure. As the drivers come to a cool down here. That was a good time for Boosted to go out there and just drive around in front of the cars and bash them around.
We'll have a conversation with this
Let's see
man
if he
about all
does.
this quick.
Go on, Boosted. Go have fun for
10 seconds.
Man, look how close all the times are, though.
He's gonna be stuck. Oh, I thought there was a little bit more time than that. Sorry, Boosted. Yeah, he's gonna be chilling for a while, so.
So what's the start procedure on this one? We're going to have Boosted come from the back to take the front.
Yeah, that's the way we'll work it out, because it'll be in a rolling start fashion. So as the drivers will get the flag to go, they'll just stay about 50% on throttle, allow Boosted to go
Get past him.
either side. Let's hear from Boosted here and kind of confirm.
I don't know if I want to be up the front.
Oh, there, Boosted. Which side will
I'm
you
kind of
be
glad
wanting
where
to
I am.
pass the drivers on here at the start? Do you think you're just going to drop down to the apron and get around them, or
Dropping down to the inside would probably be the easiest.
probably that's what I was thinking? The drivers will just stay about 50% throttle until Boosted gets out ahead of them. Then they'll take
Pace 70
one
on the
lap.
track.
You guys hear me?
and then they'll take the
Yep.
one
Mhm.
lap around at
Okay.
70 mile an hour, and he'll drop
Accidentally
off.
messed up my headset.
And then, as he drops off, we'll give Boosted the control to tell the drivers 3, 2, 1, go, as they're getting to the line.
Going into the pit, I don't know if I'll be able to.
You might not be able to see that, huh? Yeah, that's right. Well, so we'll call it out.
If you like
We'll
bird food,
we'll give
Sparrow.
Sparrow the go ahead to call green, but basically right as they come to the start line, the flags will
think
be
the
later,
best
but
way
you
to
gotta
do
be
it once
full
we've
throttle
done-
earlier.
Once we've done that first formation lap, on that formation lap, as we're coming up to turn 3, let the leader assume the pace, so he will stay at the pace, and then the pace car can then take off into the pit. As soon as the safety car has entered the pit, we can then call green flag. So that means they can then go up to full race pace before they hit the start-finish line.
Yes, correct. I like that.
So that'll be
Do
your
you-
formation
do you-
start.
Instead
And it
of
will be
do
side
you
by
want to do
side,
a
so
set speed
odd numbers
for the pace leader?
are on the inside, odd
Not
numbers
for
are
the pace car, but
even numbers are on the outside. So Filthy will be inside, DCR will be outside, so on and so on.
They can't hear you, DCR.
So it should only be 4 deep. It shouldn't take Boosted too long to be able to jump out ahead of you guys.
So
mean, it
feel
should
free
be
to
during
call
races,
the,
if we see
call
anything
the speed that you're
That
gonna
we
do.
feel needs
70
to be called
probably.
out, then we'll do so. Whenever there's a caution, I'll just
I'm
call
gonna
over
hop on,
caution, full course yellow. Then we then see where the leader is at the time, and we can call out the safety car so that the safety car's coming out to match where first place driver is.
Well, no, we already had that established.
Okay.
If there's a caution,
Yep.
one of us will unmute Boosted,
Radio.
and once we unmute Boosted, we're calling a caution as I'm unmuting him,
Yep.
and then he's gonna pull out on track and call caution, caution, caution to everybody else. When he calls that out, everybody races to the start-finish line.
Yep.
And then they'll be meeting him because he'll be sitting outside of turn 1 on the exit. So as he
Okay.
comes
Really
out
need to
on
do
track,
that. We
he'll
can
be
hear-
slowing down to pace after racing to the line for position.
Just let him go.
Then once they get behind
I was gonna
him,
say, it's making it more
they go
complicated,
around the
but
lap
That is way
as
more
he
complicated.
passes the pit. That's when the pit will open
I
under
can
we
deal
can hear him.
with slow down, dumbass. I can
and
just
that's
deal
when
with that.
drivers are able to duck off is once he has passed pit lane. They can pit, and they catch back up to him as they go another lap around, and then he'll be dropping off, and they take off.
Like I said, if I see
On a
boosted
green-
lights
green
behind me,
flag.
I'm running.
No worries. Awesome.
And then
Just go out there and hit the
starting
pace car.
speed, Johnny. That'll be.
You hit everything else out there
you guys,
tonight. I want you to
first
be
place,
fucking
who was
perfect.
it? That was filthy.
Right.
Hey, you got that right.
BCR, they'll be side by side up front.
Just
like
don't
Sparrow was
pit while
saying.
we're eating ice
Once
cream,
the pace
right?
car dips off, they'll maintain that speed until we call green light, and then you guys are just free to gas it at that point.
Anybody hear what he said?
It'll be like the 70 miles an hour that you're following boosted around, basically, until we
Okay,
call
70
green
miles an
light,
hour, there
and
we
then
go.
You're able to get on throttle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll let
We'll
you
figure
call
it
the
out when
green-
it
I'll
happens.
let you call the
Yeah.
green light.
I mean, that's really the
I was
only
gonna let
question we
you.
had, you
Okay,
know?
that's fine.
With speed,
We
man,
can't-
that's all we can know.
All right.
Got it.
Drivers, any other questions before? Here, let me unmute everybody.
wouldn't-
See
they
if
wouldn't-
there's
you
any other questions before we start.
Yeah, could you explain all that again?
You guys are all laughing at us. I hope
hear
you
you the
guys are
whole time.
enjoying yourselves.
You've been muted the whole time. We have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, what did he say? I've got the stream muted. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Can you not hear me? in
No,
this-
we're joking. We're joking. We're joking.
Wait.
Sorry.
bunch of jokesters over here.
Oh, if you guys want to hear the real chatter, I'll go over to Filthy Stream for the audio. That's where the real audio is.
Oh yeah, because his has the full Discord coming through.
That's right. I just remembered that.
Somebody popped in your chat, by the way, and told you to let number 88 win. That's
Yeah, I don't know. Must have been some dummy. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Sounds like a pretty cool guy.
He sounds like a pretty cool guy.
I'm gonna guess that was Johnny.
What you talking about?
I don't know. I think it's about time that you let the Aussie win. I haven't won
Alright, so
anything.
we're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
get this
I don't
on a
speak Spanish.
serious note. Do you guys anything you guys have questions on or anything?
I don't
before we
speak
start?
Mexican.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think
Will there be any mid-race snacks?
If you want to sit and pit and lose laps,
Plate
Ice
milk.
cream.
We got milk.
Ice cream. We all want a stick when we're done.
Has everyone gone to the
Hey, get a
bathroom? If
muted
not, you
bastard
can
up.
just pee in your seat. It's okay.
I've got a baggie
I need to
strapped
do
to my
him
leg, I'm
first.
good.
That. All right, good stuff. All right, boosted. Have fun with that.
What a handball. What a handball.
Yeah, that's the good part. You get to hear it both, and then anybody on, of course, Filthy Stream. Of course,
Benefits of the
everybody's
safety car.
everybody's stream that we show here tonight, their links are in
So,
our
First
description.
rule of
You
this
can
race:
go
no, we can't bump draft each other, but let's
show
all
their channel
bump
some
draft
love.
the safety car. So
Watch it from their point of view. Hear the laughter on Filthy Stream. But they'll be going all race long.
Yeah, there's-
It's going to be doing 240 mile an hour.
Enjoy.
Just do it.
And hope you guys.
What's the stupid box there
great
that has
race
nothing?
tonight.
Just has home and some music. Nobody wants to see the
We're going
music.
to get this started.
Get rid of that.
Probably just making fun of us like hardcore.
uh
Alright, fellas, good luck, good luck. Here we go.
Nobody's making fun of you.
oh.
My hands are too sweaty. My controller's slipping out of my hand.
Well, here we go.
Well, Good luck with that.
Again, Sparrow. Really do appreciate you. Everything that you're doing for
You shouldn't have used that
our
lube this morning.
Discord and our community with
I'm
Stuart
so
and
nervous.
being here with us tonight.
That's what they
Thank
all
you,
say.
brother.
Welcome.
And if I was you guys, I'd apologize to your wrists and forearms now.
We need to spectate and go out on track, don't we?
Yeah.
That would help.
Wait, so we're going 70, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're doing 50.
Alright, so they're gonna let Boosted come in front here. He's gonna drop down low. He probably would have had a better time making it around the top. And then he'll assume pace. Gonna be a fun night. I was hoping for a full lobby. I think next
This is not gonna work.
we'll probably
This guy's got a penalty.
entries, I'm sure.
He won't serve
But this isn't the only one of these we'll do throughout the year. And Boosted collects a 2.5 penalty. So make sure you guys allow him to serve that. We got him pulling out Tony Stewart. Is that who was that? The one that bump drafted the pace car? I believe. They accelerate fast, don't they? Jeez.
Gotta really get on the brakes.
Yeah, well,
At the start of this corner, Boosted, you
One might
can
ring something.
take off to get into the pit. Filthy, you maintain pace.
Roger that.
it's hot. I'm doing 80.
Yeah.
Okay, safety car is in pit.
Alright, fellas, we're
on
gonna be
you, Filthy.
ready to go here. I think there's a yellow line I'm waiting to see. Yeah, here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle. Take off, fellas. Green, green, green.
Oh no!
Oh, no, we have yellow already.
What was that?
Do I come after this? Is it worth it?
Yeah, I think we need to, go ahead and pull out there. They'll race to the line. We'll get an early pit, or an early caution, so to learn how it works right away.
That was not my fault.
What do you want me to do?
Definitely got to be cautious getting on full throttle.
Oh, no, I
these
just
cars, 'cause they
snapped
do
the
get
line
loose and get slick.
behind the safety car.
We're doing single file for restarts.
There we go.
Yeah, I think
got
single file
second.
restarts will be a better idea.
Am I slowing
Yeah,
down?
Best idea. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we gotta get up to the base
Alright,
car.
so they'll run
Okay.
around here to the pace
be at
car.
the
They've
end.
already ran to the line, slowed down there. DCR, fall in line.
Oh,
Where was the pace car call?
We ordered up here single file.
yeah, nobody yelled yellow, yellow, yellow.
In
by
front
the
of me,
way.
88. 88.
And then they'll
I didn't
follow
Sparrow say
around
single
as-
file. I just thought it was just more information.
Oh, jeez.
as boosted here, he crosses in front of the pit lane.
Johnny,
Drivers,
it's
if they
single
decide they
file.
want to on lap 1 and 2 here, can go
Single
ahead and
file?
drop off and fix the
Single
car,
file, buddy.
and then we'll have time to catch back up to the back of the line.
That's what Sparrow said. I thought it was just more information.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't paying attention. I was being serious.
Now imagine if we,
Another yellow one.
At least we're going
yeah, you
70
go
this
around one
time.
more lap, yeah.
Right. We was going 80, 85.
Basically doing a quick restart. Hey, it happens in NASCAR. There's times there's been wrecks right off the bat in NASCAR because they got a little too loose, getting on the
Bit
throttle
late,
too quick. Yep.
I got on the gas too hard and spun. That's
Nobody dropping off
Warming up those
to,
tires
for
up there.
repairs, so must
Yeah.
have not had too many
Yeah, that's two
too
boys
much
wear 'em
damage
out.
done or anything. That's good. Do you have their vehicle information up on yours?
I do. There's no damage.
Oh, that's good.
Who's
The
spun?
drivers do have to be aware of the heavy damage. in tonight's race. I don't want to catch anything that's going to be lasting. That's for sure.
So
like,
we did
what
the same
happened?
restart
Somebody
procedure with
Yeah, I got on the
race
gas.
car
It
takes off at
went on,
turn 3.
I got you.
Correct.
but I didn't hit anything and didn't get hit by anybody. So
I mean, he can
I think I
actually
messed
just
up. I
stay
got a
with
really
him
bad start
until
there.
the
You had
pit
to kind of swerve.
entry area.
yeah,
Somebody
Because
slammed
they're
over
going
and
to
dropped
maintain
into me
that
and
same
forced me
pace
down the
until
inside.
just after the pit
Damn.
entry.
True.
I got a good start.
Yeah,
I got
just-
a jump on
Just maintain
somebody.
pace boosted.
I was just amazed I didn't get any damage.
and, as you fall off
I
there,
think we were 3 wide and somebody
In the
ping
pit.
ponged or something. I don't know.
then they'll start to or hold
Everybody
pace
can
for
go
just a
to
little longer. Not,
Hold
not
pace
a
until
hold.
the start finish line.
Yeah, just go green at the start finish line, Filthy, once he drops off.
Roger.
This will be quickest lap yet. No.
Doing alright. It's only our first time officiating these sorts of things, so, you know.
Exactly.
Sure, loud out
Everybody gets better
clear
with
that
everything
we
they
had
do.
no idea it was yellow.
Show off
Yeah,
all
we
these
just-
cars here. They're
We
looking
just
good.
need somebody to yell, yellow, yellow,
What's
yellow.
going on, Tendy? How you doing tonight, brother?
You guys not yours,
Huh?
Green flag this lap.
Bird, you
Spur!
have yourself
Spur!
muted to them, or did you go through and mute each one of them?
I've muted to each one of them.
Okay.
so I can relay because I thought Sparrow.
Green flag.
Thank you, Sparrow. How would have missed that?
Damn.
Sorry, I changed gear too early.
Yep, me too.
Yeah,
To avoid the wheel
We're
spins.
doing our first Daytona
He's got a
series
jump on me
here.
now. Come
First
on now.
event.
Let's go.
We got a better start this time. Everybody's in the single file. Just now have to worry about staying in that slip so they don't drop off too much. Filthy's got a real good jump.
Let's go, David.
Let's go racing, boys. That's right. You're reaming around the track at about 230, 240 mile an hour right now. That little 3/10 gap is going to get closed up real quick here as here comes Johnny and
Leapfrog you,
Bigfoot
David. I'll go inside.
right up on the back of Filthy now.
Let's try and catch up to him.
Go in for a live listen in here in Johnny's car.
Get it.
Too many squares.
Let's get it. What's up, Filthy? How's it
Hey.
going, buddy?
How you doing?
Is the air any better up here?
It's
Nah,
nice and
it's a lot
clean.
Slower. It's slower, but I'll see if it's better down here. I like it down here.
Yeah.
It's faster.
Well, this front pack's pulled away a little bit here. Makes you wonder if the guys in the back are doing any fuel saving. Or what the strategies are for this race. As Johnny takes the lead. Big Fit jumps out in front here. Does look like that second pack maybe forming up a line here and starting to gain some ground. Estimated picks, let's see if they're on hard tires, which it looks like half the field may be on hards and half the field may be on mediums. Mediums you may get about 12 laps out of. The hards you can get a little closer to the 20 lap range. Big thing would be fuel.
I know your deal there.
Depends on how lean they're running, how good they do in a draft. As there's no bump draft tonight, they do conserve some fuel by lifting. So It will be interesting to see what strategies they come up with.
Bigfoot ain't saving no fuel. He's out. He's gone.
No, he's gone.
Of course,
Oh,
you get live looking at all their
He ain't saving
streams,
nothing.
as there are 5 of them going on right now. You can check each one of their channels out. Their links are in our
Probably got the
description.
same idea I
We
just
have
had.
Filthy
Screw it, you
streaming,
have to pit on mediums
We have
anyway, but
PCR streaming,
make
we
us
have
low enough pit.
Extreme,
I guarantee you
Streaming.
ain't nope.
we have Bigfoot streaming, and we have Johnny DCR 88 or Dubv Racing 88.
What the fuck? VCR 88? What
There
the
are
fuck's
5
he
different
talking about?
Live looks at this
Dick.
race.
Green
Oh, no, what an insult.
damage to the front.
Oh, how did he pick up that damage? Did he scrape the wall? Missed it.
Not sure I missed it.
Oh, these stewards suck.
Change your tires. Taking on fuel.
Oh, what happened? I missed it. Yeah, I missed it too. Yeah, you guys suck.
Let's check with him. Let's see how he got that damage. We'll take a live listen in here with
Dumb
Extreme.
sucks.
All right, Extreme, what happened to you, brother? How'd you get some front damage there?
Wall scrape.
Oh, he scraped the wall, picked up the damage. Roger that. How much penalty time did you have for it?
I didn't
Repair
get a
time.
penalty.
All right. I mean repair time.
Like a second of that was against.
Not bad, not bad.
Woo,
That does
sparks
hurt a
on
lot
that.
though in the
Yeah.
catching up with a slip. See how that bids well if getting a free pass here if anything happens
If you
in
don't
that
mind
manner.
sharing information, what are you running on
But-
fuel?
Keep on trucking, man.
I have some.
All right. There we go.
Cool.
That's
cool.
I've got 40 laps left.
Make a big difference in this race.
Oh yeah, man, I got like 100 left,
This
so.
Bigfoot is
Pretty
kind of
cool
gapped
race.
out the pack here, taking off. Makes you think he may not be running lean at all. Oh, but looking over, it looks like he
I'm leaning
has.
to the left of
got
my
himself
seat,
a
Noah.
lead.
Does that matter?
Take a
He's
lap
doing
again.
pretty well with himself. He is still maintaining that fuel a little bit.
Does that mean he's
All
like,
pretty
holding
even with the
back
tyre
front?
wear. Mediums are definitely starting to show signs of wear now, though.
Shut up!
Sure are.
Yeah, it's actually surprising they've made it 14 laps. I figured on mediums they would be dropping off about the 12 mark.
Well, you were wrong.
Let's take a live look in here. Johnny, his wear is getting pretty rough, it looks like.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lord.
But he's sitting comfortably there in second place. I think he's... We don't know what he's running lean, but it looks like he's just under a half a tank of fuel as well.
Like they're starting to slowly reel
Thanks
Bigfoot in.
for throwing me out of the bus there, Noah.
How are
Told
those
everybody how much fucking
lap
fuel I
times
got.
looking?
He's giving all your information away.
Yeah, what a fucking dick. He's got no fucking
So
tires. He's almost out of
mid-38s.
fuel.
Yeah, he's using he's using all the assists.
God.
And his home address is.
Braking zones.
38s all round.
You fucking
Breeds
know shit.
37s, trying to catch back up. Burning through that fuel.
Really.
Nah, he's talking about somebody else now. Leave me alone.
He was talking about me.
Yeah,
Telling me
good.
burning up on my catch.
Yeah, let him pick on you for a while.
Work with the side.
Yeah.
There we go. That'll work better, huh?
Outside
Bigfoot using
form.
that monster energy.
That big dick energy.
Giving him a lot of extra power right now.
Uh-oh, my phone's going off. That's not a good thing.
Oh, Filthy and Ford in the pit.
Taking on fuel. Didn't. I must have missed the tire change. Yes, they both changed onto their hards.
Here comes Extreme.
Johnny, I'm left.
Damn it!
Down the outside.
Oh,
Gonna
he's
pit
back
that
on the
time,
lead
he
lap.
had me blocked.
Or maybe
Oh,
he's
sorry.
a lap
All
down. Must
good.
not have
I
went a
didn't
lap
want to
down.
lift. I just wanted to stay on it.
Nah, he didn't.
Where they were catching him, it looked like they were going to pass him up pretty quick, and then I started paying attention to something else there.
When you pitting
How
Bigfoot,
full that are still yet to pit.
I don't know yet.
What is
I'll
it?
pit with you so we can draft.
Okay, cool, cool. I gotta get tires and a little bit of fuel.
Johnny and Dave in the pit. Change the tire for both. Popping up on those tiers.
Got fuel, I'm out.
There we go.
I've got
Dropping over to the
9
hard
laps.
tires, yep. We got
I'm running one more.
top
Dave's
three
still in the
coming out.
row.
Oh,
Bit wobbly from Dave.
it is tricky coming back out of the pit onto the
Man,
the
they're being
racetrack.
mean.
Sometimes that wheel will snap when it gives you control. You got to be real cautious with your inputs for sure.
You want to take it, you can. I'm running fuel save.
He held strong though.
You
He's
might be
in.
faster than me. I don't
Johnny
know.
Slip are still able to work together here.
I'm fuel saving too,
Right.
but I've got a right front that's almost dead.
Oh shit.
Go inside.
We got the top three running right now. We got Bigfoot dropping off into the pits. Looks like we got DCR out in the lead, all alone at the moment.
DCR's the only one to make his first pit stop.
Someone take a photo. First and last. I'm going to
22
be.
laps. Not bad.
And that's all on his hard tires, you say? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Take a
maybe
lap,
you
look
should
in
stay
there,
behind
full
me
screen
because
for
I'm a little
him.
faster than you.
Yeah, he is definitely looking rough on them tires. I'd say he's going to be dropping in the next lap or two.
Look, Ford just made contact with the wall. But Filthy back fast.
Ford, no. Got Bigfoot out in front of me.
Was
0.9
able
and
to hold on to
dropping.
that slip, it looks like, just barely. Starting to pull back up on Filthy. DCR's out of the... Or he hasn't pit yet, I'm sorry. I thought he
Yeah,
dropped
he's
in
in
that
now.
last one. Yeah.
23 laps in.
Nice
Not bad.
run. Not bad at all.
Wish I could tell him to
Well,
shut up.
He's going for another stint on them hard tires.
Shut
Not a
up.
bad idea. Quarter way through the race.
First pack coming across the finish line now.
Oh,
We'll
this is
be
great.
passing DCR up as he comes out. Makes the top three there Extreme, Filthy, and Ford.
Green's done well to get himself back up to there, considering he had that mistake at the start
Yeah.
and had to pit early.
Filthy did have a little wall scrape there.
Man, they're
Take a
talking
live
shit
look
on you, but
him,
they're
see
being
did
nice
he get any
too.
damage.
Right.
As the stream is a little delayed. Doesn't look like he picked up any damage. So I think he is safe, but he's dropped down to 5th on his stream. I may not be live. Yep. Live dropped off there. Still, yeah, no damage on Filthy. He made it out clean there. As I look around, it doesn't look like anybody has any damage, which is a good thing.
Taking on the right.
Benny making a move on Dave.
Couldn't make it stick though, huh?
Green back into the pit.
That'll take him back to the back.
Change tyres, more fuel. Do another fresh set of hearts.
On your left, on your left.
Johnny gets the pass complete. Just barely.
Sorry.
He moves up to 5th. As Filthy is jumped into the lead there at some point. They're all starting to fall back in the line here.
Filthy's got 5 seconds on me, man. We gotta get up there.
Great racing so far, fellas.
I'm about
After
to
that
drop
first
off my
lap
fuel
blunder,
save here and
we've
gotta
gone now
go.
27 laps without another caution. Looking well, looking well.
At least get back up here with him for a minute.
I'll go Bigfoot.
Take a front row seat here in our first place. See how Filthy's doing. He is running lean, switching off to what he was running as I was getting ready to say it on his stream. That's about 15 seconds behind or so. So he is running 1 now with his lean. Like he's going to go for a
He's just telling
full
everybody
Is that what
to
you're doing,
make
Filthy?
stint here before having to make another pit stop.
Yeah, Filthy's running 1, guys. Maybe we should have muted them.
Can't really get an advantage if everything's being told.
Right?
Looking around track, it's
I don't
still
think that's true anyways, because me and you were
anybody's ball game right now. They're all keeping pace with each other, staying close.
Is it you actually hitting the wall forward or lag?
They're in a pack, so you know they're running decent pace.
Me?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
touching the wall.
I just
Okay,
touched
that's
it
lag
there,
then.
but- Okay.
Or it's lag.
All found a rhythm by the looks of it.
Yeah,
Settling in.
There we go. They're getting bigger.
does look like Filthy's about halfway down on his front right now. He's about halfway through.
Oh,
The
Filthy.
stick
Alright,
he's in.
we're about the same on our tires. That's good.
Very interesting to me to see how many drivers are staying high like they're doing now to conserve the tire wear a little bit more. Get a few more extra laps
Fucking
out of it.
tires.
Especially
You can
when they're on
gain
those
quite a
mediums.
little bit of straight line speed too, staying up high, coming out onto the straights.
Under the exits, yeah. As long as you
You
can
don't
keep
know
it
if
off
it's
that
Hi
high
way.
everybody.
Yep.
How's y'all's race going?
You're
Mine's
going
going great.
240.
Ours is going horrible.
Most of these guys looking
Hey, we'll
like
catch him back up there, Johnny.
We are. We
that'll
are.
bite you. It'll snap you into that wall real quick if you're not careful.
If Bigfoot keeps hitting that wall up there, we'll be good.
Huh? I'm right here.
Well,
We got some movement happening up front. It's like DCR's trying. I know, yeah. Need to go have a look at Ford.
Left side extreme.
I'm watching.
Just try not to hit Ford.
Get out of that one.
ooh, just burned the shit out of my tires not hitting that wall there.
But he seems pretty happy with sitting where they
Taking a
are.
spark show.
Yeah, nice little 2-pack groups here.
So that as Bigfoot comes underneath DCR.
Right. Nice little switch
Nice
there.
move.
And that'll close up the gaps between there.
Bit of warning next time, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot in.
When are we doing the
Say
next,
what happened. DCR's help there.
or the first?
Bigfoot drops. That's
Dang,
gonna hurt.
at
He's
lap
pitting
50?
all by himself this time. Let's see
Hey, my
where,
tire don't pop.
where that puts him as he comes out.
Going low, boys.
He is still ahead of Extreme, with
I'm full
Extreme being ahead of
still.
him on track. So it does look like Extreme was a lap down after everybody finally got pits in and all that.
Yeah, he pit again not long
All
ago.
the way through the night. Inside DCR.
We're not talking about the awesome move that I just made past
Such a
everybody.
great battle up here, 5 deep. Looks like the lights are coming on and the sun is setting.
I'm
As
holding
we're
it tight,
35
filthy.
laps in.
Go on. I'm about to go to the pit
Johnny
next
up
lap.
front now.
Look at him make that move. Holding that low side. We got a few of the guys looking pretty rough here on their
Comes forward up
tires.
the
In the
middle.
gap.
Shit,
Go 3 wide and last turn here.
Did I clear everybody? I heard some scraping.
Really well done.
Or did I hit somebody?
You didn't hit me.
Johnny drops off into the pits. Gets them
Oh,
tires.
Dave missed the pit.
Oh no.
And he gets the reset.
Oh no.
We go to yellow.
Yep, we're gonna have to have a caution there.
Hell yeah! I got the caution,
Just drive
baby.
through, David. You'll have to wait until next lap to get in the pit under caution. Oh, he picks up
So
a
is there a
6-second
caution? When
penalty
do we
trying to
lift?
drop
After the
in.
line or what?
Yep, after the line.
Ford
Okay.
is the leader. He's about to
Pace car's not gonna be
cross
sitting
the
in the middle of the
finish
damn
line
track.
now.
As they race to the
Okay,
line.
lifting.
Filthy
Coasting.
just
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
in
whoa, whoa, whoa.
place there.
I thought we had
His
to
car
pass.
is out.
No, I don't have to.
I'm not
'Cause I was
locked
in the
When are we
pit.
allowed to go in the
On the back
pits?
of them here. They will fall in
After
line.
the pace car's gone past the start finish line.
If you're a lap down,
I'll wait for you to come.
Who's the first guy lap down? If that's David, you go ahead, pass, and get your pit in.
I'm not
Ford
allowed
was the
down.
leader.
So basically, we gotta
Ford needs
follow
to
it
fall
around
in
the.
behind. Boosted.
I
Johnny,
need to go behind boosted.
you
Gotcha.
can go. Oh no, actually, yeah, we need to sort out the order. It's Ford behind boosted.
I'm confused.
I should be in the back.
This is confusing. There's a couple lap cars out here because of
And
the pits.
Filthy, DCR,
Johnny.
and Bigfoot. You move up
Right.
behind DCR,
I'm on lap
Johnny.
37. What are you guys on?
38.
and then Extreme.
Yeah, that put me in
David
lap
went in the
down.
pits. I
We're,
can get
we're
in
on
there now.
38.
Oh yeah, because they're not lining up by position.
gotta
They're
do a
lining
lap.
up where they cross the line.
Yeah, I'm on 37.
There, now I'm on 38. Because I was a lap down.
Now we're
because
on
I was in the
39.
pit.
What?
Yeah, because I was in the pit when you guys were under caution, so I had to actually go all the way around
This time
before I stopped
under
behind them.
caution, you'll be dropping off.
Okay, if I need to pit, I gotta do it. I can't pass the pace car right now. I gotta wait till.
Bigfoot and Extreme use go to user a lap down.
Sparrow, can we pit now?
No, it's just one guy.
I'm confused.
Right, yeah.
Boosted, as
Tell
in
us
the
when.
freaking pit.
Oh yeah, okay, because Johnny was the first in that line of the cars behind. I get you.
Yeah, being a lap down.
They
Yeah,
want to know
yeah.
if they can pass it.
If they can do what? I'm sorry.
If they can pass it, but they should have hit the first time I crossed the line.
Yeah, you should have pit the first time.
Well, we couldn't pit the first time. He said we weren't allowed until he
Yeah,
crossed the
pits,
start finish,
pits are
which is
closed
after the
now.
pit
as the
entry.
pit,
it's
pace
not
car
the
will be
start
dropping
He's
off.
got to cross after pit entry.
Well, I got a pit.
There we go.
Wait, so what lap is everybody?
I'm on 39.
I'm 39.
They'll be
Is everyone on
back
39?
here ready for
Yeah, I think so.
green.
Oh, I'm on 38.
Pace car will be dropping off after.
I got lapped though, so
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
pace car's gonna drop off now after I needed to pit for 2 laps.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know.
That's not right,
Pace
but
car
okay.
Passes
Yeah,
the
this is
pit
all
lane,
fucked up.
That's when it opens. But
I mean-
Yeah,
Well,
that
guys,
was all.
I won't be
probably
taking the
our
green
fault
flag
there
here. I'm
for
going in the
not
pit.
calling out pit is open. but
Same.
Yeah, that previous
Same.
lap would have been when it was open.
I'm gonna go get a lap.
Put your signal on.
I want
Safety
to
car in this lap.
Dropping off boosted. Well, are we passing the pace car?
Well, you should have told us when we could pit. Now we're pitting on green fucking flag.
Green flag.
Going great, guys.
Yeah.
I decided to go ahead and pit with them. Makes sense though, yeah. They would have wanted to go in that first lap under caution because it's always going to go to green the next lap around.
Dude, they're gonna be crazy far ahead.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I'm saying. I was.
As we come up on 40% done with this race.
Yeah,
Got a
that
long way to
kind of
go
messed
still.
me up.
Yeah, same here.
Now I'm a lap down.
Going low, DCR.
Cream's trying to make up some ground, being
Yeah, that
the
was.
moment
I'm the reason the yellow flag came out.
39 and a half seconds off of the lead.
Yeah.
But he is closing the gap quick right at the moment.
I think it was the fact that the pace car took so long to pick us up. But it should have picked you up forward rather than them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But what was funny is whoever said we can't pit until after he crosses the start finish, which means we're already past pit entry.
Right in the middle
Yeah, that's
of the
right.
group of guys that are...
Whoever said start finish.
No.
What's that?
No, the driver.
Oh, gotcha.
I forgot you get it.
Here, I'll mute you so you can answer the questions here. Alright, I'm gonna
He's
grab
our
a
only
drink
contact to
right
you.
quick as Spinner will die.
Now we have no contact. We're
I
fucked.
was just doing exactly the same thing, so good timing.
Jesus Christ. I have a 17-second lead on Ford.
I'm just trying to get past you so I can get my lap back.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I was
Yeah, we're only
fortunate.
7
I
laps
was
away
in
from
the pit when
the halfway
all that
mark
happened.
already.
So I understand me being out front after everyone else pits, but I don't understand any of the rest of this.
Donnie takes the lead there from David.
Yeah. It got all messed up when
On what?
that car got everybody.
Yes.
Oi, fuck.
Take a live look in here and inside with David's car. As we
Probably
do,
just a lot easier to turn light damage on and just let the game
let's
run
see
the
how
race.
David's doing so far in the race as we near the halfway mark. David, how's it going there?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, not doing well. Watching you guys drive around in this oval. You and Johnny are having a good little battle right now.
Yeah.
How you feel like the race is going so far tonight?
It's not too bad. I feel like I caused that yellow. That kind of
Yeah, how did
for me.
you got very
Throwing
lucky?
that one
It
down.
looks like. Yeah. We'll say. Just make sure you remember, instead of moving down offline to try to go in the pit, getting yourself that 6-second penalty. Just sit still, and we'll spot you. We'll see you. But yeah, you did pretty much benefit from that, though. Well, good luck to you in this start of the second half here. 4 laps away.
There you
from
go,
the
holding
halfway
that
mark.
controller, David.
I'll check in with you here in a bit.
Not too bad. Thank
There
you.
you go. Give him that fucking silent treatment.
Good stuff.
Green going back a lap, another lap down by the looks of it. Oh no, he's a lap down.
Just 1 lap?
Just 1 lap, yep. He's on lap 46, leaders are on 47.
Oh, there goes for DCR hitting 47. Okay.
Filthy is a lap from anywhere from filthy down. They're all 1 lap. 1 lap down.
Well, about
There you go.
Filthy's about half lap.
Leapfrog forward.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunny
going
Street's
right.
the only one at the moment that's a lap down.
And
Oh!
it looks like he's about to get back on the lead lap. He is only about 2 seconds
If
away
you want to
from
go by me on the high
being
side,
back
DCR,
on
go
the lead
ahead.
lap. His
But I can't.
most
I'll be
laps
in
are
the wall
about
like you were.
37 to 38 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's
All good.
all he's got to do
Just
is
gotta
get
get
past
another
these
run at
guys
ya.
to be back on lead lap.
Are you in one
He's
of...
definitely drafting the right
No,
guys.
I'm flat out.
Ooh, he's got to
Okay.
come off throttle there.
I can lift and let you
Keep it
go.
off the wall.
What a nice guy.
We'll find that way around.
I'm flat maggot too, but I got plenty of fuel to burn.
Go around me if you need.
Alright.
Extreme.
But gotta try and catch
Yeah,
these fucking 13
it
seconds.
looks like with the pits.
If only we could bump.
Goes on David.
Yeah.
Oh, he
What was
makes
the
a nice
reasoning for
move.
no
This will
bump
be able to
drafting?
jump in the
Just damage.
hellbound divers.
Yeah.
Damage,
there.
yeah.
So yeah.
I'm sorry. Keep calling them hellbound divers. Dubv Racing 88 now.
Still hellbound diver, god damn it.
Yeah.
DCR, we've been putting time on them for the last like 5 laps. We picked up about 5 seconds on the leaders. So
Okay.
Hell yeah, man.
Good.
As we hit the halfway mark, well, they're already past it, about to hit 1 lap after the halfway mark here.
Mind you, I've been saving fuel behind
Still
you
have
to do this.
Johnny, and
Okay.
David, and DCR.
I'll try to save a little bit, but I don't think the fuel will outlast the tires anyway. So.
That's right.
Filthy right now looks like he's
And I think the fueling speed's pretty
out on
fast, so
track
it's not
all
really making a
alone.
big difference to fuel save.
Yeah.
still running pretty decent pace at low 38s.
Dream looking to get past Johnny. Oh, he got in the wall. Them tyres are looking second hand.
Yeah, they are. Just looking there on
That was a good
his
one. I like
stream,
that.
they're looking quite bad. But he wants to get every lap that he can behind these guys, trying to make up some of that time.
Kill that dog. Shovel. A spike.
Ah,
He's falling off now. That tire's. That front
It's
right's
gone.
gone. Yeah. He's got to drop off. There he's dropping. Oh, he might have picked himself up a pit penalty there crossing that inside line. I don't know if that'll hit him or not. His numbers turned red there. Check back up here with David and Johnny as they're
Not pain in there or anything.
holding strong up at the front of the pack. Johnny's actually starting to gap it out a little bit.
They're all starting to spread out a bit.
I'm gonna go a second lap down the way this is going.
Yeah, I think you are.
We're going to be relying on some pits here to
But I'm gonna be needing to pit here.
fall
real
in line,
soon,
catch back
so
up to some other
I think it'll
drivers
just stay
and-
one lap down.
who want some slipstreams.
Need to hope for a safety car.
The Extreme is now officially 2 laps down at this point.
What a dick. Did we
Well,
sign
we're
up
2
to be
laps
making fun
down
of the whole
and
race?
very shortly. Johnny's coming up to him now.
Bullshit.
Looks like some guys are going to be having to drop off and do some pitting themselves, so he will quickly,
Not even
hopefully, at
supposed to
least
be
get
here
one of
today.
those laps back.
No, with workspace.
Let's check in live here with our leader. See how Dubv Racing 88's doing tonight. Johnny, how's the race going for you?
It's splendid. Having a great time. Just loving it, you know? Running, first place,
I'll still
going,
lie.
you know, asphalt, rubber, tires, engines, vroom. Good time.
Vroom!
How have you been able to build this 7/10 gap right here?
I pooped before I got on the race, so
So you're
I'm a little lighter than everybody else. I shaved my legs, got that slipstream effect going. And to be honest with you, I took a little Sudafed. You know, you guys might black flag me for it. I don't give a shit. All the cops. What are you gonna do?
Oh boy.
I gotta go in, Johnny.
Well, good luck to you.
No, I'm not gonna win. Shut up.
They're all, of course, in Discord, able to talk to each other. Good luck to you here the rest of the way, and maybe we'll check back in as we get closer to the finish.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, good luck to you.
What lap is everybody on?
Oh, good old Johnny.
I'm on 55.
I'm 2
laps
right now.
down.
Good luck to him.
Liver of
It does look like his
left
tires
on
are
the
getting
front
down
right.
there a little bit, so he'll be ducking off here soon as well.
I'm out in front in almost 10 seconds.
What I need to get me back on pace
Second.
is to pass everybody in when they pit and the
Gotta go
caution
in
come
now.
out.
We are all spaced out.
Hearts on.
Now it's all about running that,
Quick, someone throw
Line
the
and-
caution.
doing your
Hit the
best to
pace car.
conserve and see how much space you can keep. Well, big is determining if there's any type of cautions that arise here soon. Bring these drivers back together.
I cause one.
I'm going in forward.
Yeah,
Bigfoot
we
and
can
Extreme.
orchestrate a caution.
They're the
Yeah,
only
boy.
2 at the moment that are down a lap. At this point, it'd be Bigfoot. If there was another caution, that'd get a free pass.
I mean, remember,
I
guys,
couldn't
I
hang
just
with you,
came out
DCR. I was
of
just dropping off of you.
See that? Yep.
I came out of a DNC sports lobby, so I know how to cause a caution.
BCR and forward.
Question.
in.
If the caution car comes out,
What?
Yeah.
Caution.
Down to only 9
Yeah, I
didn't hear what you
He got
said that
everything
last
he
part.
could out of that.
I did not know that.
Filthy is doing the same. He's running red on the fuel.
Is he?
Jeez, you gotta run on me,
Give him a nice-
David.
They're pitting there. Or Filthy will be dropping off here. That's going to bring some of them a little bit tighter together.
Filthy's
You
got me about
have a couple
15
guys
seconds right
in
now. Just
slip
so you
down.
know.
Johnny and David are together.
Filthy's in.
That's our
goes.
gap right now. Well, he just
should've
dropped
allowed
off.
that.
So
Drop.
never mind.
Yeah, you're
Very last drop.
zero. This will allow David and Johnny to get a little bit of a gap on them, it looks like.
40 laps remaining.
Baby, you see what place I'm in, right?
I do.
Yeah. That's right. First place.
These drivers
Well,
found
that
out
means I
before
win.
the race that they will be earning, well,
Yeah.
actually some of them, not all of them. They weren't here.
You lose.
They will be earning points, bonus points for each lap led, too, so I'll be saving the replay, going back and watching.
Oh, I
Bigfoot has managed to get himself back on the lead lap.
There he goes, so now we're back to extreme, being able to get a lap back if there is a caution. That's good. And he's actually gaining a little bit of ground on him too, as sure he's not saving much fuel right now, is he?
He's been full burn.
Where's our closest battle? It looks like it is, well, we got DCR and Forder together, trying to make up some ground on Johnny and David.
Johnny and David have a pretty decent gap, and it's still stretching out.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, they are improving, aren't they?
Maybe it looks like I'm starting to lose you a little bit.
little bit.
Dude, look at it though. With the fast lap of the race so far, we got Extreme sitting at a 37.0. Definitely.
Green says, who cares about fuel save? Just want to go fast.
I need somebody to hold and donut. That caution car come out. I need somebody.
You're
Yeah,
cutting
we're
out.
only hearing like every other word you're saying, bro. You gotta have to like talk louder or something. I don't know what it is.
His car, poor guy. He's got to be getting bored. He probably thought there would be a little bit more action out there than this.
He's just sitting there counting sheep at this point.
All right, DCR, every lap on the
Trying to keep
backstretch,
himself
switch
awake.
positions.
Let's check in with our pace car driver. What do you think of this race so far there? Boosted? How the drivers looking out there?
Playing on his phone the whole
guys
time.
are hilarious. Oh my god. Listen to the comms. But I mean, for the first try, first time out here doing it, I don't think it's going too bad.
Leapfrog me on the high side here.
I wondered when we had that first one. I wondered, like, oh boy, there's going to be a little bit of trouble today. But yeah, the drivers have pulled themselves together real well. I think showed a pretty good respect on track of each other's space. Going real well.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
What do you think about this bump draft rule? Do you think that's been one of the main
David, how far you
reasons
got,
that the drivers have been able
split
to
on
keep
DCR?
off each other's car?
12 seconds.
Yeah, it definitely
Okay.
eliminates some variables for squash.
Alright, well thank you, Boosted. We'll check back in with you here a little later. Try to keep you awake.
Alright.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Couldn't get a run on you that time.
Yeah, on that point too, it's been pretty easy for the steward side of things too. Haven't had to look
I'm
at
on
anything,
mediums.
so not as yet anyway.
It definitely helps on all
Took
right.
on mediums to get it
Drivers are
out of
so
the way.
spaced out right now too.
Oh, no
So I
worries.
didn't forget.
Unfortunately, that
I don't think
a hard
tire
thing for
makes
those
much
drivers
difference
that
on
may
speed,
be
it's just
a
how
lap down
fast
or
they
falling behind a little
yeah.
bit.
wear
No
out
chances of
on
any
Daytona.
cautions popping
Yeah.
up at the moment.
In my several laps of practice that I did, wasn't much different. It was about a tenth of a difference.
Have to
between
rely
mediums
on our
and hard.
strategy on these green flag pit stops.
Speed-wise, there wasn't much difference.
Yeah, I think we're all doing pretty well. First run at this sort of style. With officiating and running it. A few little kinks that we can iron out, but that's the whole
Broadcasting
point of
skills.
it.
My broadcasting
Washington
skills need to improve.
They always have
I
had
mean,
to,
I
but you know.
came out of it okay. But you guys got screwed.
It's different whenever you're actually sitting here just watching the race instead of actually trying to be in it and being able to call things out as you see them in the race. Trying to look at a lot more and
Yeah, it's
keep on
a lot
top of
easier to fucking
things.
cheat that way.
Yeah.
Does look like Ford and DCR have linked up here now again. They try
Yeah, as we go along, we always will be able to find ways to improve, you know, certain situations like your restarts and like your reforming of your grid under safety car. Those sorts of things. Those are just little things that, you know, we can iron out as we go along. We'll get better at. The more practice that the drivers get at it, the better we'll be at it. So,
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
gonna put the fucking
pace car in the right position.
Less time under safety car, more time for racing.
I'm gonna go low
That's the big
VCR.
thing right there. The more
I think that's
time
the only way I can-
the drivers get used to the situation,
I'm under,
seeing
I'm under, yeah.
how things have happened on track, and
Yeah.
seen that problem arise before or something like that. They'll know what to do
that's
without
it.
even commentators having to even say anything. So
Yep.
it'll work out real well. No, JK, that's why we've been sitting here watching all the racing happen, brother. we're broadcasting this one.
I've got to go in and lap in the bid Ford, so
DCR have been
Right front.
open the third and fourth, trying to close that gap.
Johnny,
Oh, that was
which
Going soon.
Trading off there, he says, "I want to conserve some fuel for a little bit."
Oh, I
Looking
just
around
made
the
that
tire
pit.
situation.
DCR in the pit.
Yeah, I was about to say his tire's looking pretty bad. Looks like Extreme's gonna be dropping off here too soon.
What did I select mediums again?
Yeah, Bigfoot's in, so Bigfoot will now go a lap down.
Oh, is he back on the lead lap?
He was, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Is now a lap down.
Ah,
Oh, he's picked up a 1 second penalty.
Where do you get the 1 second from?
I didn't.
Sure.
I didn't go above the yellow line
Maybe
straight away.
the only thing that I could think of would be track limits. Only a 1 second penalty, so
Must have just got a little
barely got
below
in
that
there,
yellow
David.
line and it hit him.
Yeah, that was.
leaders are in.
They're gonna have to pit again.
That will put DCR back on the lead lap.
Confirmed track limit penalty from the drivers. Boosted, let us know. Thank you, sir. We got this race broadcasted and officiated 3 different ways here. This is great. The Ford's holding on to that lead, all out there by himself at the moment. Everybody else dropped in now.
Hey, I got penalised for being safe. Not coming out on the track with 2 leaders coming up behind me.
Bigfoot is the first of the ones
Oh, no, I really-
a lap
I was
down,
looking at penalty
and
for
then Extreme.
Probably. I was looking in my mirror there and faded
DCR.
out.
Yeah, same thing I did.
Yeah, you got off the shield and I did.
DCR
lifted
is
those,
dropping
but I
close
think
to
I'm
being a lap down, but he's
Good on the
holding
penalty.
it up at the moment. Who's behind him?
Staying ahead at the moment.
That would be Extreme behind him. Okay.
Ford's up there, 17 seconds. He's gonna have to pit soon.
The Extreme's about 23
He's
seconds
11
back.
and a half on us. I'm running
Got
full shot. Let's go
Ford.
get him.
Ford on the straight. Filthy. Johnny. Yeah, I just had to reorder myself after the pit stops.
Let's take a live listen in here. Let's check in with Bigfoot, see how his race is coming along. What's he think? Bigfoot, how you doing, brother?
Not great.
I see that. We see you've dropped the lap down now.
Yeah, I got confused when.
On doing a pit there, or?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, what confused you?
When the caution happened, second.
Oh,
I was
back. I got you.
Yeah, I was already a lap down. Are you able to go around for a full lap when that happens?
When there's a caution, the first guy who's a lap down, only one guy each lap will take is able to go around and catch back up to the back of the pack.
Okay.
When that guy goes around the pace car to take off, he can go ahead around and go into the pit before the pace car comes up to the pit lane. But everybody else has to wait until they get to the pit line.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's good to know now, though.
That was sort of my mistake too. I sort of confused everybody because I didn't have a full understanding of what we were doing for the
Pace car's got to pick the leader up as well, not the person.
Yeah, and that's stuff we'll hash out for our future races and even our 24 Rolex style events that we're going to be putting on in the off months of in between these races. So as we learn, we get better. Well, Bigfoot, thank you, brother. I hope you enjoy the rest of your race.
What happened to Ford?
Into the last quarter of it here.
He's up there.
All right.
Yeah, but he was 17 seconds on me, and now he's 10 seconds. Filthy's got the lead.
Right on Bigfoot's
Filthy
butt.
was like 6
About
seconds
to get
behind him.
another lap on him.
Unless my split times are screwed up. I know that happens sometimes.
I think Filthy will have to pit before then. Which he does.
He's dropping off right now, Yep. Ford's dropping off there behind
Jim might
him.
have enough fuel
So that
left for the whole
saves
race.
Bigfoot from going a lap down.
Yeah.
Be interesting here right now. Who's already ran their medium compounds, of course, and now can switch to them hard tires for the rest
Why
of
do you
the
have to
race.
say something?
And they can
It's
serve
getting
that fuel
close
and
to
making
that
it to
point.
the end. Especially when we've seen a couple guys make it 23 laps earlier.
Well,
Hards.
yeah, the hards will definitely last to the end of the race. We'll have a few more laps before we have guys wanting to come in to possibly do a medium run to the end.
Good, yep. And we do have, it looks like, some groups forming on track.
You can't be
guys
lapping.
pairing up. Like Stream and Bigfoot aren't too far off of each other. See there, Dubv in first place has got David right there behind him. Check in. I don't know if Ford's got his mic on, but let's check in and we'll see. How's Ford's racing going?
Going lonely right now.
Lonely right now? How has these tires been working out for you?
They wear down pretty good.
The mediums dropped off.
I don't know if I'll
pretty
make it to the end on this set.
How many laps did you make it on your hard runs?
Hard, I don't know, like 18, something like that.
Oh, okay.
That last lap when somebody was asking what happened to me, I went one extra lap and it just wouldn't make it through the turn, so I'd really lift.
Oh, that's why you dropped off. I got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Little testing.
Well, all in all, though, it seems like the race has been going pretty well for you. Sitting in fifth at the
My
moment.
ass is numb.
I can agree with you there.
Good luck to you here with the rest 19 laps remaining. Good stuff.
I just wish I was back on the lap.
Who else haven't we checked in with? I'll check in with Filthy here in a bit. Sitting down in fourth now.
Going to take a quick toilet break.
Roger.
Gross.
That's nice for him.
18 laps.
Something
remaining.
happened
We've
while you're
got
gone.
David sitting in first. Johnny's fell off a little bit. He's dropping back. Riley's looking okay. He is about a half tank fuel. He's got probably like, stop talking about my stats. Must have to lean up a little bit.
Hello, Stream.
Hi.
Inside you.
DCR's dropping.
Yep.
Not being in any slips right now, all alone.
Yay, now I'm 3
Falling
laps
off that
down.
pace.
What are you on?
Filthy sitting there in fourth.
182.
Now you're only 2 laps down. We're on 84.
Okay. Okay, so I did get a lap back
You
then.
see
Yeah.
Ford's gaining some ground on
Now this
Filthy
one
there.
No, okay, I'm 2.
I'm back.
Bigfoot's gaining
15
a
to
lot of
go.
ground. Yep. Bigfoot's gaining a lot of ground on Ford at the moment. And is back on the lead lap, it looks like. Right now,
DCR in the pit.
Green would be
That'll
the
be
only
his
one.
last stop.
Shut up!
See if he goes onto the mediums for the end.
Yeah, he'll be looking to go the rest of the way, won't he? Bigfoot as well, dropping in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it. Good battle for first right now with Johnny and David.
If I hadn't got
I
messed
think
up,
it'll be close for our leaders to make it to the end. I think they may have to pit
Oh,
again.
what a load of sh...
Oh,
Did we
what
have a
happened?
wipeout there? Oh,
Yep.
Well, I
we
come-
got a caution.
Well, I
we got
come
a
back up
caution.
onto the track, so I didn't get a penalty. Spun straight out.
Car is on track.
Got him muted.
Well.
We got a caution. We got a caution. Sorry, I had you muted.
Caution.
Race to the line.
Johnny.
DCR, race to the line.
Johnny is race leader.
does that mean I can get a lap back?
Oh,
I'll
for
still be one
fuck's
lap down.
sake.
Yeah, Sparrow will pay attention for race order.
Oh, I can't even get...
Everybody's
Got
got to race
Dave in
that
the
line. Come around to the... Oh! DCR causing trouble. You're supposed to be sitting still.
Oh, I had no idea. Yous were coming around.
That out in a minute.
I'm going to the pit. I got heavy
Johnny
damage.
behind, boosted.
Oh, okay.
I'm out,
Hit.
guys. I got
Will
damage.
be open
David
as,
catching up.
as
So
boosted
I'm
crosses
first, right?
the
Okay,
pit
yeah.
entry here. The pit will be open.
Now, why was Boosted picking up 3rd place?
Okay, David, you
And then I
line
get
up
to
in
run into
behind
somebody.
Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
Lap on first, the people in first were already passed.
Sorry about that, fellas. I had no idea yous were coming up on me.
David, you can pass to go up behind Johnny.
On your guys is right.
Yep. Filthy. Yep. Bigfoot.
I'm at the pit there. Damn it!
They're up. They're all sorted out.
I fucked up.
We lose. Lost Ford, it looks like.
Board.
There's my race. I'm supposed to hop in the pit there.
Did he just disconnect or?
I
No,
would
he was
say...
confused on the pit was.
Yeah, I would say DCR getting into him and gave him damage. He was probably needing the pit, and that's why I called out pit being open whenever boosted cross there that last time.
Yeah,
We'll have to look at that after.
I can't pick up first. It's just the way that the crashes happen. Like, I can't jump out in front of people when they're on the opposite
Extreme,
side.
you can go past the safety car so that you get back onto the lead lap.
Well,
Oh, that'll
Yeah,
put
yeah, yeah.
one down.
Yeah, I'll still be a lap down.
The way it works is the pace car comes out on track, but everybody races to the line and then falls in behind. So if there's a guy that just crosses the line and he's in 7th place, then he has to continue past the pace car and get back to the line. So the pace car just jumps out.
Pull out in front of somebody with 240 miles an hour.
Right, yeah, you're just holding that inside line as you come out on
Sorry,
the
there
track,
we
I
go.
figure, right? Yeah.
We'll do one more lap under safety car, just to make sure that everyone caught up.
Okay, well then I'm gonna pit.
Yeah, there you go. Works out for you.
We've got Extreme coming through the last turn now to catch up to the line.
Let him pass again. Let him get on the lead lap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Johnny's pitting.
That was the correct way there, Johnny. Yeah, I know. Wish you wouldn't have backed out.
Wait a minute. How am I in third? But wait, I'm on lap 88. Am I a down one?
No. Yeah.
I'm on lap 89.
Yeah.
Right, pit lane's
Yep.
now closed.
Can I go around
This
then?
time around, the pace car will be dropping off.
No, they've already called it.
Oh, well,
Yeah. They let
Extreme,
me
were
go
you
around
on
to get a
the-
lap. I'm on lap 88.
me too.
Yeah, you guys were both on the same lap, so they gave
I know.
they gave it to
I figured that's
Extreme twice because he was
happened.
2 laps
But
down. That's why.
This will be our restart order.
But I'm still a lap down, right?
I think we all are except for
yeah, I
Johnny
know.
and
we would have
David.
handled that.
Me and Johnny.
Could have still
I have to make
so
up
everybody's
2
on
minutes.
88.
chance to get some points up for yourself, though. I know it was frustrating, though, for sure. He's supposed to be stopped and sitting still.
Yeah, I don't understand how this all got mixed up.
I don't know either.
Pace car will be dropping off this lap. David, you'll maintain pace for Sparrow's call out.
Oh my god. I just wrecked my car.
Johnny's just wrecked.
I'm doing another lap.
No, we're not doing another lap. Just go ahead.
Did he get damaged? Just go at a little slower
Yeah,
pace.
he's got damage. He's got damage.
Alright, do one more lap. Johnny, dang it.
Speed the lap up, boosted.
One more caution lap.
Boosted, ask him if we can get everybody
Let's
on
check
the lead
in
lap.
with him. Let's see what.
Yeah, can we like
wonder
get
happened
everybody?
there.
Yeah.
I'd like to know if everybody can be put on.
Because everybody's lapped except for 2 people.
Yeah, me and Johnny are the only 2 on the lead.
Yeah. Hey, well,
Yeah, like the gap between
this one, who's
Johnny and me
down?
is 2 minutes.
Here, I'm on lap 90. I can just roll back here and let you guys take over.
Yeah, put them all on lead lap. Just boosted, pull down, hold whoever's on lead lap. Just pull down low side and let them all.
Me and Johnny.
Yeah.
to the
Stay
lead
behind
lap.
Boosted, everybody else.
This
get
isn't
on
what
the
we'll
lap.
normally do, but with everything that's happened right now,
But once we're on lead lap, I'm gonna stay in
boosted
the back.
will hold the guys that are on lead lap on that back stretch. Just slow up. Let
Johnny's
guys
the
who
only
are
one
not
on lead lap.
Okay, yeah, just slow up then.
What lap
How
are
did
you on,
that
David?
work out?
90.
Oh, and David.
Yeah, we're
Johnny and
Yeah.
David are the only ones on lead lap.
We called that.
And for Ford asking why I picked up third, like, that's just the way the crash happened. Like, I can't jump out in front of people when they've already passed them. Like, that's just where the crash happened.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, as I was trying to get to about.
The full force yellow is when the real happens.
Right. Alright, so Filthy's gaining back up. Go one more lap, boosted one more lap so everybody's caught up. Because they got a couple guys got to go another trip around. Yeah, it looks like everybody's caught up here. Okay, everybody's back on lead lap.
Everybody's got 90, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll save the replay and I'll have a look at what happened between Ford and DCR.
I'm behind you.
We can decide after the
So I had
race
to pit through
if there's
that.
any
I'm putting
penalties.
myself in the back no matter what. Fuck the reset, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Roger that, roger that. Yes,
Alright,
we will
guys,
be
it's a
keeping the
9-lap
point total
race.
for these races as these drivers go around this back straight here. This point, pull that board up. We will have point totals on throughout the Daytona Racing Series. We will have 4 different NASCAR races, 4 different Rolex 24-hour style races. May not always be GR1s, maybe GR2s, 3s. We'll see how it all works out. The guys will be battling it out throughout the year and trying to earn the shout out on our leaderboard, winner
Don't
board
spin out,
at the
fellas.
end of the year.
All hit the
Future,
wall.
of course, if we'll have some cash prizes.
Keep them
Take the
tires
car
on,
in this
boys.
lap.
We're down to the last 9 laps of the race here.
Be a fun little sprint to that.
Alright, here goes that pace car ducking off. Keep that pace, David.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, I know. Everybody's braking in front of me.
I didn't give you damage, did I?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool, cool.
Green flag.
Ring.
I was waiting for you to talk.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Johnny has spun again.
Finish the race.
Oh, he lost himself. That's unfortunate. Nobody else caught up in that one. There is no caution on this.
And he's spun again.
Are we just gonna let it rip?
There is no caution on that one.
Oh my
Unfortunately,
God, I
here's the
can't
back of the
even
pack.
keep
He is just having absolute trouble right now getting the back going straight. But he is all alone. There is no caution, unfortunately, on that. He's got to hope and pray that something happens.
Second gear
Bit of
was
traction,
spinning
Johnny.
me out every time.
Yeah, I got lit.
Maybe wise for some of
Yeah,
these
starting
guys to
third.
realize traction control may be worth it in the restarts. These back ends like kick out quick. I got you, Ford. Hobby House, why is there a safety car? A safety car comes out whenever there's a caution on track, usually multi-cars pile up or anything like that. Just like in NASCAR racing, they have a caution flag and the cars group back off and have another green
Whoops.
start, whatever they call it, restart.
Yeah, if it's just a single vehicle and it's nothing over the top, it can continue.
Hey, everybody in the
I'm at DC. I did not know you were there.
Ooh, filthy in the wall. He's kept it straight.
Low, David.
We're going 3 wide. Oh, they thinned out 2 wide. Oh, Extreme's getting a little loose. Gathers himself though. He'll go on. But he does pick up a
But I got a
half-second penalty going under the yellow line.
I went low to avoid a wreck and got a.
We're gonna start getting real antsy. Of course, the last 2 laps, when it comes down to it, we won't be able to do any cautions. So the last 2 laps are just gonna be what they are. But unfortunately, the way the game works, you can't run extra laps.
Whoa. Alright.
Tight battle up here, 1, 2, and 3 at the moment. Falls down back in line here in that mellow yellow livery. Here comes that backpack, catching back up. It'll be getting real interesting down the last 2 laps as they cross the line here.
Ooh. Yep, that's damage. I got loose. Draft. It was a fun race.
Coming down to a 4-person battle.
I just feel sorry for Ford. I was literally just trying to, like I wasn't trying to get going, I just wanted to stay in the same spot.
Oh, gets into the wall a little bit. David's all right there. He gathers himself.
Oh.
We got 2 laps remaining.
I've had that fast lap all race.
Round 1 of our Daytona Racing Series.
Oh, come on.
And a bit spicy.
Ooh. Bigfoot just barely holds on to that one. He has dropped off here now.
And I got damage.
Yeah, me too.
Poor Johnny, he wanted everyone on the lead lap and now he's a lap down.
Yeah. We come down to the final lap here. Filthy trying to make a run on the outside. David trying to do everything he can to get a part of that slip.
Hey, at least I'll be top 5.
As we're coming around the final turn, DCR in first. Filthy trying to make the move on the outside, can't get it done. David stuck in the slip, not moving anywhere at the moment. Oh, Filthy against the wall.
Yeah, I'm
DCR, David moves low to try to move, and DCR pulls out the victory. Filthy and David with a 4,000 gap.
That was
What
fun,
a
guys.
finish for them too.
That was fun.
With the exception of the chaos
Wow,
during.
good racing, fellas. Here comes Johnny, sliding it around the line.
I didn't touch it.
Stylish finish.
Good race, Filthy.
Yeah, man, that was dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a... Oh.
What a race! What a race!
Ooh.
What's on need all these guys?
I just got flashed. I'm lost for words.
Wow, fellas! Good run. First stint of this Daytona series. Let's get some thoughts. What do you guys think, Johnny?
That was a big waste of my time.
Yeah, unfortunately, right there at the end, that didn't work out for you at all. What happened? Did it just get loose on the restart on you?
Yep. Been going slow too long.
Oh, I did worry about that. Yeah, being that it got being slow for 2 or 3 laps there in that caution, and just getting on it too hard.
I just got sloppy, I think. I had no idea. It just spun out on me. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Gave her too much.
Man, the DCR pulls out the win. How you feel, DCR?
Oh, ecstatic. But paranoid that I'm not going to keep it.
We will, of course, save the replay. We do have to take a look at a few things, but nothing too bad, hopefully. We'll see how that all turns out. But for the standings right now, get these numbers in here and we'll order it out. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, big lap to
I have no idea what he just said.
Yeah, you kind of cut in and out there on us.
So, did you want fries with that? I couldn't tell.
And extreme with the fifth. So let's total those up here for our first run with the board. As is, like I said, we'll take a look at the race, see if there's any things that need to change. But we got DCR with the win, Filthy with second place, of course, David third, Mr. Panda, Bigfoot Kills, or Bigfoot Snazzy.
Bigfoot kills.
Mr. Panda Kills.
He's definitely not a pacifist, is what you're saying.
And Extreme rounds us off with the fifth place. Well, guys, congratulations. Hell of a first round of this new series for the channel. Hopefully this will bring some new interest, and we'll have some more racers join us in the next one.
Is fastest lap getting points? Question.
Yes, good call. Fastest lap was Bigfoot's. Let me make sure we go ahead and get that in there. Yes, I would have put that in there when we review back, because and that's another thing you'll get points for in this is the lead laps. So those will all be in the bonus once I watch the replay back and calculate them all.
I'm gonna put that replay up on my channel.
That was a good one. That was you guys did awesome. I was honestly shocked we didn't have more yellow flags in like the middle session of the race. You guys kind of settled in and got into a good groove, and kind of made me wish I was out there with you, to be honest.
Would have been more crashes otherwise.
Oh well, you know. No, congratulations, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the race and had a good one. And,
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
I'm hoping the next time we have, 4 more drivers, or we get enough to where we have 2 of these races, because we have so many drivers. That'll be great.
That'll be chaos.
Yeah, we sure will. Alright, guys, I'm going to drop myself into Deafin here on Discord. I'm going to close this out, get ready to set up our weekend lobby stream. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in for the first round.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah.
Is it just ASs for this?
It is tonight, yes.
Okay.
It would be the A's and above. There's a few exceptions if you're like top B, real close to getting an A, and you've raced with us a lot. You might make an exception, but
I just watched back my stream of that incident. No one let me know that the pace car was coming up against me, because the caution was already thrown. I'm just trying to get back around to the pits where it kept spinning. I had no idea the pace car was there.
Stream you down for a game of
Yeah.
Well, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, buddy.
Good racing.
Good
It was
racing.
fun, guys.
Oh, really good fun. and yeah, I don't know. My fault, but I'm just saying in future for anyone else, the pace car's got to get on and say, stop moving, we're coming around.
No, that's not the way it works. No.
Oh, well, you know
Also
what
have
you know what I
access
mean.
to the mini-map, but you can see
No. Yeah.
the cars, unless
The
you're doing
drivers, you guys on track, you have maps, you have radars, you can see when cars are coming up on you. Your awareness has to be there. The pace car comes out after turn 1, like we discussed. He did nothing wrong. He comes out, and in his talking about the drivers crossing the line. When a driver crosses the line and a caution happens, if 1 and 2 cross the line, and then the caution happens, they still have to race all the way back around the track to get to race the line again to get behind the pace car. So he's paying attention when we call a caution. He's watching that the mini map to see where cars are and if they're across the line before we call it, or if he has to slowly move on track because he has to stay out of their way to race, because they have to race back around to the line.
Yeah, I can't pull out in front of somebody. It's doing 240.
That's
like,
right. But
so
in saying that, they're behind the pace car, so the pace car speed should have been 70.
he was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At the time when you slid back down track, Ford hit you, they were at 70.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I had no idea they were there. So I was just.
And that's what we
like,
learn, and
in
and
panic
that's where we
mode.
get better. We get our awareness better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm still here, by the way.
That's all good. It's all learning, especially on my part. So.
That's what each and every event is, brother.
First time trying it. So.
Exactly. That was our first run on that. I think it, honestly, all in all, it went really well. We only had like 4 or 5 cautions.
Yeah, overall, not bad for a first attempt.
And Boosie, I appreciate you, man. I know that's not the most entertaining thing, but at least you got to listen to these guys be.
Yeah, listen to these guys is so funny.
Yeah, that was utter like auditory chaos.
I can't wait to go watch Filthy stream that and actually hear everything.
Yeah, like I said, it's auditory chaos, and I'm quiet as fuck too. I'm just like trying to zone them out, and I just have them like crackling in my ear.
Yeah, in the future, it may be wise for you to mute yourself or deafen yourself type of thing.
Yeah.
They definitely kept me entertained.
Like I said, at least I'm going to. If there's anything happens, at least I'm going to be 8th, which I'm happy about.
Yep. Yes, Pharaoh said he was taking a look at it here.
I mean, like I said, I was up in the wall, and I hit reverse just to get out of the wall. Then, yeah, but like I said, 100% probably my fault, but I was totally unaware that the pace car was actually entering. So I was in turn.
Yeah, no worries. We learned from it and move on.
Yeah, it didn't work intentionally. It was just spinning in a circle.
Yeah, I couldn't get out.
Johnny off the restart was just spinning in circles there for a minute.
Oh,
It's hard to
what kicked it off because the pit stop before, I left the I stayed low for the leaders to come past me, and I got a second penalty. That's what the penalty was for. And then after that pit, I shot up, and then I spun, so I didn't get the penalty again. So that's what caused it.
All right. Well, let me get my We can stream set up now. What a night.
Tell me about it.
Alright. Close this lobby out. A couple guys were in there driving around. Sorry about that. Is my stream still connected? That's weird. Your message just went across my chat.
Yeah, the stream's buffering for some reason.
Oh, I have to hit end stream here, that's why. Good call, thank you.
That's what I'm here for. To cause chaos and help. Oh, when I took the mediums on for the first time, and then just to use them because I had to, and I accidentally put mediums on again, and it just played out so well.
Hell yeah, Ford. Thank you, buddy. Good race for you too.
Oh, you still got your stream going, Phil?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Put you back up.
Who was that?
Ford came into my stream.
Oh.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Boosted. I'll try to get to your liveries as soon as possible. Shit's been just busy at work. Oh, never mind then.
Oh, who'd we lose there? Alright, no. Oh, we lost DCR. Okay. Perfect, yeah. That'll work, Sparrow. Talking to nobody there, but...
Race A is pretty fun. Alright. Well, I think that situation is handled. Unfortunately, DCR will take a point hit for that. And we'll be starting at the back of the grid in the next race. But we learn, we move on. Yeah, race A is pretty fun. I enjoyed that.
What is it?
It's the Formula Super Formula.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to get some food pretty soon.
Yeah, I just actually, my daughter was making herself something. I was like, hey, could you,
Went from 12th to 2nd. Not bad.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready to start this weekend's lobby stream up. You joining us for that, or are you doing daily races?
I'm not really interested in the dailies this week.
Good. So join us and have fun. Earn points on the board.
All right. I have to make some food first, so I might actually pause my stream for a little while.
I hear that. Yeah, I had to get myself something to eat as well. It's taking me a few extra minutes.
Yeah, I am gonna put it on. Actually, I'm gonna stop this stream and then I'm gonna start another one up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I think this might be the end of the stream, and then I'll just pop on for some races.
Roger that. Well, bye. Filthy stream. Hope you guys have a great night.
See you guys.
Make sure I like that thumbs up at first. There we
Yeah.
go.
Subscribe. I can't even see my screen. Man, I need to get another screen over here. What the heck? Okay, yeah.
I'm excited to watch that race back.